Forget about this motherfucking shit I'm going through right now, bitch. I'm not letting no hoe breathe around me. I promise you, bitch. You hoes had enough time to get yourself together, bitch. Bitch, I'm mad. Bitch, I'm pissed off, bitch. Fuck everybody who did anything, bitch. I'm stepping on you hoes next, and I'm coming for everything, bitch. I'm coming for everything, ho. But just to let you know, bitch, it's a whole different type of business coming. I'm coming. I'm coming, bitch. Shit, bitch. I'm coming. A whole different type of business coming. Lizzie, why you got the girlies pussy popping? Cleaning up all of this money and look like we mopping. You know I'm repping Houston. I be screwing, I be chopping. I be going through the bullshit, turn into a popping. Brand new bitches on the team. Put some big bad bitches on your screen with your problem. Why you mad at me? Why y'all never listen do a thing? Oh man, they just mad cause I got motion like a roller coaster. Man, every nigga and his mama got a little poster. She doing interviews about me. I don't even know her. Why all these bitches sitting mad? I'm out here bending up. We outside, bro. We outside. We outside. We outside. It's a whole different We outside, I don't care what none of these bitches talking about. I kicked a nigga out of my section, he was fanning out. One more shot of this tequila, I be crashing out. I need my ass ate, that's why I got my ass out. All the girlies got new niggas, keep upgrading twin. City girls up 10, bitch, a win's a win. I hit my bitch up like, what's poppin' later? Drop the pin. Yeah. I think this white boy trying to fuck, he think he Johnny Sin. OMG, girl, I got 71 mil. I don't like talking about how much I got. These girls getting their feels. And these new niggas be hating hoes. Goddamn, get in the field. Always paying attention to what I got. Motherfucker, pay some bills. We outside. We outside. We outside. We outside. We outside. Outside. We outside. We outside. Bitch, I'm stepping, bitch. You into all you motherfucking hoes. All you bitches don't get. For you hoes, get the fuck out the fucking way, bitch. You ain't supposed to be in my energy. You hoes can't sit with me. That's why I'm trying to do everything to bring a bitch fucking down. And you know what? A bitch is down. But you know a bitch don't stay down for long. And I'm telling you, when I come up out this isolation, bitch, I'm not playing. I'm coming for everything. Good morning. Get up this shit I'm going through right. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Y'all hit that mic. My mind. He want me better here. Just can't get no cool shit out the clean. Put the Lulu on it. We getting money first and then when I'm popping hard forever look it funny. Free picking bitch on with the game. Call the bro something to quiet. They gonna let them drink a sing. Well, bitch, you burnt out. Well, bitch, I'm turning out. Catch a play the way. That's my time. I'm trying to fuck bitch right now. Yeah, we getting money. Yeah, we getting paid. We forever getting money. You forever gonna be mad. Somebody gonna be. Cause her niggas. He wanna kill, I'm making pay no time. I'm just put it in his face. Well, bitch, you burnt out. Well, bitch, I'm turned out. And place it out the way. That's my time. I'm trying to fuck this thing right now. This face, you gonna be mad. Well, whammy. Don't scare me.
Yeah. What the fuck is good, crew? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let me put my headphones on. What's up? What's What's up? What's up? Oh wait, my mic is my mic on? Can y'all hear me? Let me see which mic I got on. All right, y'all hear me? Okay. What's going on out here? What the fuck been going on with y'all? Shout out to everybody, all the crew, all the subbies, all the members, all the beef sector, all the content creators, everybody doing their thing, getting a bag. Everybody. Shout out to everybody. Listen, I've been living. I've been out here outside touching grass, living my life, going through shit with my friends, going through shit with my nigga, making strides in my professional career, been doing all of that type of shit. And it's actually drawn me like into my business and not necessarily into everybody else's business. But I've been watching, I've been paying attention. Y'all see the title of this live, Shady Observations. So I got a couple observations that we gonna get to. But today we're gonna do a call-in. Today's a call-in show. Y'all call in, sound off on whatever the fuck y'all want to sound off on. The greatest thing about this is that I don't know what the fuck been going on, but what I know. So it is what it is. I've been on my grind. A little bit about me. So I've been on my grind. I've been hustling, y'all, and it's like I've been for a long time. I've been having this pit in my stomach. Like, Roman, what are you doing? Are you sure you know what you're doing? Because you get nervous thinking about, like, I be thinking about December. I be thinking about next year. Am I gonna make it? And by the grace of God, everything has been working out. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Thank you. Everything's been working out. I got one project that I solidified. I have under my belt. I'm working with the client on that. I have business cards now, you guys. Shout out to me because last time I took out business cards, and it's really plain, first and last name on the front, my contact information, and I got a QR code on there too, so they can just hit the QR code on the card. Um, I tried to work with this black organization, and some of the crew know I tried my hardest, y'all. But see, with us, it's like they expect you because we're down, we're people. Like, I'm gonna work for free, and I can't work for free. I can't. Y'all be having the best causes. Like, I'm gonna do this, and I need you to help me with this, and it's like, dog, I'm trying. You can't even give me this. So, and he one of the girls. Okay, he one of the girls. Child, we done looked the whole man up. He one of the girls, and he has a white husband. So I went to meet with him. This man had a whole scarf around his neck, y'all. I was like, "Hi, hello." And he was just throwing at me like, "Yes," and so and and I'm just sitting there just maintaining composure. But at the end of the day, I just gave him advice and told him that you really need to work on something different than this because this is more work. You're gonna have to pay me a lot to come do that. So, anyways, but things have been going great. I I didn't know certain things that I was still involved in financially in Illinois. Found out yesterday, and it just has been a blessing to get that kind of settled. So it's been a whirlwind, and I want to shout out to y'all for giving me this opportunity to just try to figure my business, my professional side out, because it is something here. Um, Even to the point that now I have to begin learning how to use AI to help my organizations and help them understand how to. That's become a new thing. And I don't know AI, but I'm telling all parents, get your child involved in AI now, please, because it's like the computer in my era. I'm so glad my auntie got a computer in her house at a young age. I was so able to become do it. AI is more than just chat GPT. It's more than creating pictures and shit. Do you know people can build algorithms around your whole website to help people navigate it off a AI algorithm? And once you learn how to do that shit, you are solid. If you want to have job security for your child, get them involved in AI. It's STEM courses over the summer. It's a whole bunch of shit, but please do it. I'm even trying to learn how I can do it, and it's more than just Chat GPT. Now the algorithm shit is beyond me. Like, I don't think I have the mental capacity to want to go and sit and learn that, but I'm focused. So that's something else I'm doing. Um, you know, my good Judies, my girls, my friends. You know, we've been having a grandioso time. You know, it's been Pride Month, so everybody been out there. We all been out there shaking that ass, doing this. Listen, I went out one weekend with my boyfriend and my friends, and he want to sit over by the bar and just chill. And when whammy, all kind of shit came on, bitch. All I caught myself around the club just throwing it. I was throwing it. I don't know who the fuck was there. I was just eh. Get your ass out here. What the fuck we doing? I'm trying to have a good time. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm enjoying life right now. This is the craziest feeling. Sometimes I have to tell myself, Roman, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Speaking of the job thing, y'all, the one thing I didn't tell y'all was the organization I resigned from that wanted me to move to the West Coast. We now are in a partnership. Okay. I went and shout out to Jay. Because you said this to me and I didn't think about it, and I've always kept this. I went from working with them to now partnering with this organization. And it's just the craziest thing because my ex supervisor, who would have been managing me at the time, she now just randomly texts me and shit. And it just be like, this is just crazy. She texted me the other day talking about something. I hope you're staying cool. I'm like, this is evolved. This is evolved. So that's a good. That's a good. It begins in August too. So that's a good thing. I wanted to mention that. But I've been going through with my friends. Y'all know I spent my from 17 to 27 living in Chicago. So I acquired a lot of friends in Chicago. Like, and to this day, I have some people who are my friends. I had my first gay experience in Chicago. I did my own thing in Chicago, my first place in Chicago, everything in Chicago. Like, I love Chicago to this day. And crew, mind your business. Mind your business. This is for the people. This is for the people other than y'all. Because I feel some of y'all looking at me like this. Roman, Miss Toby, Roman, Jay, Roman, Yaya, Roman. What you talking about? Look at Miss Toby. What you talking about? And so I enjoy it. I love Chicago down. And so I had a friend who came for Pride Month, but was in DC with somebody else. And you know, I'm a party, I'm a time. So he found me on Facebook. We were friends on Facebook. He hit me up on Facebook and was like, yo, let's link. What you doing? I'm like, oh, and it happened to be Trans Pride in Baltimore that weekend. Now, not for nothing, Trans Pride to me is way better than the Gay Pride in Baltimore. The trans bring the niggas out. They had a whole fucking parade, and I was just shocked. I'm just sitting there looking like, and here I go, and they just comfortable out here like this too. I said, this shit, bitch, where? I'm trying to look. What's going on? So it was a great time. So my friend was like, yo, I want to link up with you. So he came. Now, this is a friend I've had for like over 7 years. So he came, and my new friends don't know him. So, you know, I'm trying to, hey, girl, they all come to the crib. Hey, you know, link in. This is who do I go. And off bat, my friends was like, it's a no-go. But I could feel their energy, and I'm trying to be buttercup. You guys, here, I'm going to put the cards on the table if y'all want to play. Here's dominoes. I got like all the little kits, the cards, dominoes. I got even Connect Four, bitch. Because when you drunk, let me tell you something. When you drunk and high and you just want to sit there with somebody or something, Connect Four is that game, bitch. You just start popping that in, bitch. Talk, start coming out. So I had that at the table, and I went upstairs and took me a shower. Got in the shower, did my thing, trying to get dressed because we was finna go out. Now, I come back downstairs. I'm like, all right, what y'all want to do? Now, my friends, they didn't want to do what my friend who came from out of town who wanted to do. So, and I'm like, he out of town, y'all. Let's just do it. They was livid, bitch. The fuck? I ain't come over here. We been going to that shit. We don't need to go to that shit no more. Fuck him. And they all, and he like, because he's, y'all think I'm bougie. He's bougie. Like, please. Like, I mean, let's turn up. Let's have a good time. He's doing all this shit. And my friend's just like, So I'm just catering to him. And finally, bitch, we in the car. They done started going at each other. My friend called this motherfucker something. He called him something. So they going at it. I'm trying to bring everybody together, peace. I couldn't get peace between the girls, so I had to end up separating. So here comes the Saturday, the Trans Pride Parade, the big showdown. I'm like, y'all, let's go. Because he wanted to go, and I wanted to go cool. Shit. I want to go. I know everybody, and you know that's the one thing about living here. Oh, it's whack in Baltimore. When you're from Baltimore or you're from DMV or you're from DC, everything is whack here. And it's like I'd be like, bitches, I mean, go somewhere else then. Why are you still here? So they be having that mentality sometimes. And sometimes I just be like, bitch, I'm enjoying myself. I'm about to go have fun. So they didn't want to go. So I went with him and they didn't want to go at all. So we going the whole night. I'm chilling. I done fucked around and forgot what time it was. I'm like, oh shit, we supposed to be going to dinner tonight. I done fucked around and forgot that shit. So I'm trying to make up because girl did not go at all. My friends ended up spazzing on me. I felt some kind of way. Now I'm like, damn. So it was time to go. I dropped my friend off the airport. I'm like, damn, you spent the most of the weekend with me. I'm like, oh, we need to link up. Good Judy. I miss you. I miss you more, more, more. And I had to get back and deal with my friends. Bitch. Monday morning, these motherfuckers was like, yeah, we need to have brunch. It's time to eat. We need to have brunch. We got to talk to you. So I'm like, I'm so sick of these gay girls. I'm so sick of girls just always got problems. Bitch, like what the fuck? And even at this moment, I'm talking to the crew like, yo, I don't fucking get it. Like, why can't the girls just get along? Bitch, what? And the crew, no, they sit back like this now. We're now Roman, just giving off of what you're saying, just chill. So I go to brunch with them. We went to Iron Rooster. Bitch, I got good and wasted. Not only did he show up, he had another friend from the night show up that I didn't even know was going to show up. So it was like they was trying to have an intervention for me. Come to find out, my friend was talking shit about me too. And I didn't even know it. He done told them while I'm in the shower and shit all about my time when I was in Chicago. And y'all already know the story. When I was close to the vice president who bought me the truck on campus, who gave me all of the fixings and stuff. So he telling them, oh, Roman finally ain't got nobody paying for him. Oh, this is nice. Y'all know when he was in, told him the whole story. So we at the table, my friend's like, we didn't know nothing about, we didn't know he got you the truck. So y'all was fucking? We ain't know none of that. What was going on? Bitch, I'm sitting there, now I'm drunk and shit too. So I'm sitting there like, he told y'all that? I'm trying to play it off. I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, what else he tell y'all? And the whole time he talking about some, I remember there was a time when Roman couldn't pull a nigga. Now look at him. He pulling all kind of just going, and I didn't know this shit. So the whole night they trying to put up a front for me and couldn't wait. So my friend done left. He on the West Coast. He back on the West Coast. I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh bitch. So my friends was like, you know what, Roman, you have got one thing we got to tell you. You have got to stop trying to hold on to the past. Stop trying to hold on to the years that you've had with someone and really look at the relationship. And that's something I do. I always be like, well, I've known this person for a long time and, length of time means so much to me. We can work through it. This nigga ain't my friend. He wanted to come here and stunt on me, which he did. I mean, he came labeled down and shit. I'm like, bitch, why you ain't stay in DC with that? You in Baltimore labeled down like this? Okay, girl, we don't even do all of that like that, but okay. And I wasn't seeing none of it. He walking in I didn't know he was just looking at my place and looking at shit, and I ain't know none of that. I'm in the shower. Oh wow, Roman. I'm just, bitch. I'm just like, okay. I didn't know. Thank God my friends told me about it, and it brought us closer. Because I'm like, wow. I said I didn't know y'all was trying to be Maybelline. I didn't know y'all was trying to cover me up, girl. I didn't know. So that following weekend we were supposed to all go to Cedar Rapids, and we didn't go to Cedar Rapids. One of my friends that was in the group that night, he was still feeling some kind of way. And he the kind of person where he got to get out of his feelings before we talk. So he feeling some kind of way. He always feels some kind of way, and it's cool. It's all right, bitch. I love you too, Wayne. It's bitch. I see you too. So got that going on, and it brought us closer. And y'all know we had a rough, rocky ride because every time somebody do something in our friendship, it's like the other three get tighter. I remember my one friend, he went to South Carolina. He stayed there for about a good 2 months. The other three got tighter. When he came back, it was a big thing. So we always go through this shit, and I felt like it was my time to get put on the couch and point at, like, bitch, you. So they lit my ass up. Still with my nigga. And I just want to say this before I say anything. I want to say thank you. Really, I truly want to say thank you for being so understanding. Thank you for being so considerate and allowing me to have a hot boy summer. Let me do my thing, being there, even though you get mad and shit. I appreciate it. 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 Bitch, I appreciate it. And that's where I'm going to leave it at. I'll leave it at. Now I'm going to say this. Do y'all think I need to give this nigga a key? Oh my God. I said, do y'all think it's time for Roman to get this nigga a key? Do I have a key to his place? Absolutely. I got it. Valentine's Day. Yeah. What does that mean about me? I'm not even finna start this. Miss Toby, I'm not finna start this argument with y'all. Here go, yeah. I'm not finna start it with y'all. Just know the crew, and I'm gonna say it, forced me to ask him. Yes, y'all forced me, because when y'all put it on me like that, when the way they was at my neck, I'm trying to talk about everything in the world, bitch. I'm trying to talk about the stars, the food, what you eating. Can we cook over here? What we doing over there? So she did what? Now they was like, so Roman, that nigga still ain't got no key. I said no. They said, so when he come over, he supposed to. I'll come. Let me know. I'll come to the gate and open it up. What's the problem? Talking about something. So, and I said, in an emergency, he got the alarm code. He got to break the door down, but at least he can break the door down and put the code in, and he'll be safe. They talking about something. He got to go to jail just to save Eli if you ain't there. I said, it ain't like he got to go to jail. I got a lockbox around there in the area somewhere. If he need to go, I'll send him the code. So he got to go to a code box to get in your. What is the problem? I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. What's the problem, bro? Jay, stop. Reed, thank you, Reed. Reed, thank you. Thank you, Reed. Thank you. See, here's the thing. With Cornell, he never brings shit up to me. He'll never, and he watching, I'm doing this intentionally. He'll never bring shit up to me. It's always somebody else that'll say something, then he'll all of a sudden, oh, oh, oh. So I went and made a copy of my key, y'all. We had this conversation this week, and I was just so tickled by it, y'all. I was so fucking tickled by it. Because I was like, oh my God. These are motherfuckers who ain't seen, like, ain't here, but they know me, and they sitting here, and then bitch, they put me on the couch. On the couch. What's the real tea, Roman? So all I'm going to say is, I did make a copy of the key. I'm going to buy a special key ring today, and I'm going to put it on there, and I'm going to give him the key. Because y'all made me feel bad talking about something. He got to go to jail just to get into your place. I'm like, I mean, damn. I mean, my friend got a key to my place. He know who to reach out to if he need to. Y'all, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right. Now, what else do I want to? Somebody talking about time. About time. All right. So enough of me. Now let's move on to crew. So the last time we left, bitch, y'all left the crew and y'all tried to stick it to us. Bitch, y'all had us nailed to the motherfucking cross. Ho, y'all, bitch, if it wasn't, Roman over there, he letting y'all get drugged on the call-ins. Bitch, I'm over here like this. I'm like, what? Damn. And you know how beef sector. See, the beef sector, they don't let it. One person said they don't let it go away. They got it got fester. Oh, and he ain't. And I'm just like, what? And then, Roman, you don't let Audio Pope hit the link and go off on Kyle's, call him all kind of things. Roman, what the crew, bitch? That's like the clue. Get a clue. Is that the crew? When I tell y'all, I didn't know in the moment. While if y'all go watch that live in the moment, I didn't know how serious none of that shit was. I'm like, I mean, Audio and Kyle's got they beef. Yeah, and I mean, I ain't in that. I'm Bennett, I ain't in it. Child. Whoa. Bitch, we was swinging, woo banging and banging and knocking tables down in that bitch. But what? The castle. Every motherfucking ball. Bitch, we was in that bitch. What? Bop, 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 bop. Every slanging motherfucking balls. Bitch cussing out, crying. We listen, but we do not judge. Ain't that right, Angie? We listen, but we do not judge. We listen and we do not judge. I didn't realize though that there was some hurt feelings under that, you know? And I if I can publicly allow it to happen on my platform, I can publicly say out my mouth. I apologize to both Yaya and Kaios. First of all, I absolutely think Yaya can fight any battle that come her way. Absolutely. But in the moment of me thinking that, I should have also thought about tone this shit the fuck down. You could tone it down. And that was my bad for the sake of content. And what's the number one rule? Crew will never be content. Same with Kaios. Kaios my nigga. Still to this day. Y'all say he caused chaos. I be laughing. Oh, he gonna get Roman pulled. I ain't getting pulled into nothing I don't want to get pulled in. I get pulled into where I want to go. If he call you a bitch, if he in your chat, if he say something to you, that's on y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Oh, the fuck well. Let it happen. Hey, when the tide and the smoke roll over to me, then we got something to go. Other than that, do you, Kaios? I don't. But in that moment, me thinking Kaios is and he do that. I should have known well enough at some of the things that was coming out of Audio's mouth to drop that nigga. I done dropped folks for less over here. So I apologize to Kaios because he felt, and we had, Kaios was bit. Let me tell y'all about Kaios. Kaios, can I tell him about you? Kaios is a man of few words. Few words. It'd be like, I seen and I got it. Bitch, Kaios told the whole motherfucking crew. If y'all got a problem with what the fuck I this little T, y'all ain't gonna get much. If y'all got a problem with the fuck I did, let me know now. I can leave. I'm saying, Kaios, what? The fuck going around this bitch? What are we doing in this crew? What are we doing? We're not about to. This is not. No, honey. We're not finna allow this bullshit to cause us to know. That's the type of time the whole motherfucking crew was on. Bitch, everybody was around that bitch. I go. Bitch, I'm gone. I think somebody did leave and we had to bring that ass back. The fuck you think you going? Now, we let a couple bitches go because we wanted them to leave. Y'all hoes stuck with me. I done told y'all that once. Y'all ain't going to Kaios. You ain't going nowhere. Anybody, y'all ain't going no motherfucking where, child. I'm going to grab your ass and bring you right the fuck back in here and ask you what the fuck's going on. That's the kind of love we had. Bitch, everybody was going out. Everybody was shaking tables and rubbing tables and all that kind of shit. And we went and we got through it, y'all. And it was hard because that first day, baby, everybody, people you ain't even expected going at it was going at it. Bitch, I'm sitting back. I'm like this. And when I go like this, the crew be rising up. I got to shout out 3 individuals. I want to shout out Angie. I want to shout out Voodoo. I want to shout out Hey It's Jay. If those 3 aren't the motherfucking mediators around this bitch, baby, when I tell you, let them motherfucking fight. Then you got one, well, let's control it. Make sure everybody gets their feelings out. Then you got the other one, we listen and we do not judge. All that energy going on. Baby, it was love. It was get my rocks off, all kind of shit. And that was the first time we ever had a moment like that, y'all. We done been through many of shits. We ain't never. I'm telling you, bitch. I am telling you. Whoa, we ain't never. And it made us so motherfucking stronger. We got everything off our chest. Everybody said how they feel, bitch. Can I give them, crew? I just want to give them a real moment. Can I give them a real moment without y'all getting mad at me? Fuck it. I know y'all gonna get mad at me, but I'm about to give them a real moment. To the point that y'all, and I'm gonna say it, because if I don't say it, it's gonna be like, to the point that it even felt to me it felt to me that the crew in general felt like King Roman News. I'm gonna say it. I hear y'all buzzing over there. Let me say it. Let me say it. Cause y'all know where I'm going. I gotta get it off because we need to just put it there and know that we know that that's what people think and it's not a thing at all. That King Roman News will only defend K-Fit. That was a topic. That was a topic. That was a conversation. It was a sticking point. That was everything y'all motherfuckers thought it was. But see, we wasn't gonna give y'all that on live. Y'all wasn't gonna get me out here. Y'all wasn't gonna get the crew and me doing that on live. We did that shit though. Oh, believe me, baby. The conversation was had. We did that shit. It was so necessary that we had that. Can we get a zoom around this bitch? We need a zoom now. Oh, we need a fucking zoom. Yeah, we need a zoom. And we had a zoom. And it was hot. It was heated. And I still love every motherfucker on there. Every person on that call. Bitch, we almost got divided. I saw it down the middle. This group over here, this group over here. I said, so it's a crew versus a crew thing going on in here? Because you motherfucking right. Motherfuckers was over here like, Roman. And then you had other motherfuckers over here like, Roman. And you had the three angels in the middle. Well, guys, now look. I'm not going to tell you who it was said to, but hey, it's Jay. It got so point. Well, I know you don't want to motherfucking talk. I know you don't want to say nothing, but can you at least tell us when, at what point you will be ready to have a conversation? That's how it was over there, y'all. Motherfuckers ain't want to talk to each other. Motherfuckers ain't want to talk to each other. I ain't got nothing to say right now, bitch. I'm still in my motherfucking feelings. I said, okay. So why the fuck was I coming live? I ain't coming live if the crew ain't good, bitch. I'm not good. I ain't got shit to talk about. I ain't watching y'all shit. I'm over here trying to get my people together. Bitch, it took a couple of days for us to even get in the chat to make the chat feel like it used to be. Bitch, we were out here like, I'm literally sitting back like, so this is gonna be the end of the crew over some dumb shit like this. Really? Yeah, it went there. And we got ourselves back stronger. Motherfuckers now know what we didn't know about each other. I know what I didn't know about me. When it comes to this beef sector crew shit, I know what I didn't know about me. So there was no need for me to come live and follow up and talk. What the fuck I'm following up for? I ain't got no smoke for none of them. My smoke was, what's going on over here, bitch? We always good over here. What's going on? So we got over it. Now, as a crew, as a group, I can honestly say we needed that shit. Oh, it's been too long. Oh, lovey dovey, we get through it. We do that shit good. Oh, you'll be all right. We'll get you. We ain't never have a out brawl like that, y'all. Oh, we needed that, bitch. Because I was sitting back like, oh my god. Let me tell y'all something, bitch. When Yaya cussed me out. Oh. Bitch, I was hurt. I said, yeah. Clean out. Clean. Baby, when the crew started telling me how they really felt about shit, you know who was the biggest? And I love you down. You know I love you down for all various reasons. I love you down because I know that anytime we got a function or activity, you going to be at the door watching every motherfucker that come in this bitch. Ox was the biggest shocker to me. Because you know why? Ox is always, Roman, I got your back. I'm going with you, rolling with the flow. I don't give a fuck, bitch. What? Bop. Roman, I'm there. This is the first time Ox said, hold up, ho. And I was like, even my Oxy? Ox, go away. Ox said, I'm crew. So if I'm gonna be crew, I need to tell you how I motherfucking feel. I said, oh my God. It got to the point where I had to say, hey baby Ox, you so motherfucking mad. Why the fuck you mad? What's going on? Why you so mad? You ain't got nothing to, why you mad? Baby, I'm trying to get off me. What the crew, what's going on? And I love y'all down, and we needed that much. We needed so much. Here goes Yaya. He putting 20 on 10, y'all. We needed that so much. But shit spills over, baby. Oh. So we got through it. And let me tell you, it happened right after that live I had. And it took some time. It took a couple of days, and you know, it took some time. You know, people take time. A bunch of bitches with attitudes, and you know, I'm a bitch with attitude. A bunch of bitches. We sitting like, no, yeah, you did cuss me out. That's what you talking about. Some, no, you did talking about some 20 on 10. No, you did. And I was sitting there like, well, oh my God, you did. We all got cussed out. Everybody, I think everybody got cussed out. Even the mediators was like, well, damn, I'm just trying to get resolution. Oh, I love y'all for that, because now we can look back and laugh. We can look back and laugh at that. That was a moment. Yo, y'all put us through that shit. Y'all put us through that shit. I had to come with the C-Monic solo. Baby Ox went silent on me. I got Ox. I was like, Ox. Ox was like, I ain't with that fuck shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know if this the crew 2.0 or crew what, but I ain't with this fuck shit. What's going on? I know damn well what. And at the end of the day, they are my moderators as well as people who are part of the crew. So I have to realize, like, they're going to be out here. It's going to be people where they mad at. They see them in the chat. They're going to want to time them out. Now, we've talked about that. We had to talk about that. The policy and, you know, how do I feel about that and shit. I'm still going to stand firm in what I said. If they're a content creator in the beef sector and I actually don't have a problem with them and you got a problem with them, I have no problem with a 10-minute timeout or, you know, a little tap. But the 24-hour block and all that stuff, I don't like it because I have to engage with them, right? So now they're going to feel inclined to want to do the same thing to me. So the 10 minutes, when I'm in their chat and I get that, I don't mind that. But the whole block me for 24, I wouldn't want that. So I'm just saying for my people over here, let's try not to do that. Now, I can't stop what happens, you know, and at the same time, I will not be held to a higher standard than anyone else. So I'm not Jesus. Oh my God, Roman, yo, okay, it happened. So now let's figure it out. So I want to say that. And I ride with the crew. I ride for the crew. I'm down with the crew, okay? So I don't want that to be misinterpreted, but I just want that to be understood, okay? I don't take it like I'm throwing shots. I'm not at all. I just want it to be understood how I'm coming. That's all. There is no shade in that. That's all. That may have not been clear, but I hope it's clear. And I think that's it. I think I think two of my sisters stopped talking to me. It got ugly, baby. And yeah, I ain't we went through the ranks. All right, y'all. So now enough about the crew and shit. Let's talk about some shady observations in the beef sector that I done came across. And y'all hit that like button. Give me a little like. Let me light up. And y'all don't get mad at me. This is the shit I'm watching and I'm seeing over here. I'm just trying to understand what the fuck is going on in the beef sector. Let's start with the first one. Let's start here. So has the beef sector flipped on YouTube cameras for binary? Is that I know nobody want to talk about it, but is that a thing? Have y'all decided that in the morning time y'all rather listen to binary than YouTube cameras? I got questions. I peeked over there one day just trying to browse. She had like 200 and he had damn near 300 going on 400. And I said, no, what? So I said, well, let me listen to what binary talking about. Nothing. I don't know nothing. It sounds like soft nerd porn. I don't know. Y'all think Ness over there? I mean, so let's just look at it this way, you guys. So, Y'all like that? So what does YouTube? So it made me ask, what is YouTube cameras over there giving? What YouTube cameras, girl? What they doing? What are they doing? Why are they flipping on you like that? I don't want to go. I don't want to be messy, but I want to be messy. Speaking of YouTube cameras, Sassy been out here, girl. Sassy hit me up while I was live one time. Hey Roman, hey girl, hey. Done popped up on Tracy, I think now ODS. But we ain't seen Sassy over at YouTube cameras. My question again: why y'all doing YouTube cameras like this? I want to know. I want to know. I heard they said Sassy said that YouTube cameras knows how to find her if she wants her to hit the link. I guess, bitch. Is there something going on in a relationship we don't know about? Just an observation. Just my observation. Like you down YouTube cameras, like you down Sassy, nigga want to know what's going on. Normally you hit the link over there, and I don't know. And let me just say this: do you want to feel like you're like, see, without me, your show ain't shit, or see, like Binary getting them numbers, y'all, and she ain't getting the numbers, and so as soon as I come over there, I'm gonna pull all the numbers for her. Do you want to show that you can transform her or like get her out of this competition with Binary? I don't know, girl. I'm just throwing shit out there. We're trying to figure it out. Hey, you can hit me and tell me, Roman, shut it up. That ain't the truth. I just got questions. So that's that. So y'all, while I was like gone, when the talent show and stuff went on, I really realized that Lemon really does kind of run this modern day beef sector. And not even in a way where like somebody's scared of him or he can drag a bitch or get him out. But when I say run, I mean he really is the starting point and the ending point for a lot of content out here. And let me go one step further. Is Lemon the recruitment center for the beef sector? I was like, so he's recruiting people. He get over them because I see Resto out here now, Binary out here. So you recruit them. They become your lapdog. They grow up to become something. Then they go out and do their thing. And then you go and find somebody. Like, I'm looking at this pump and dump of niggas. And I'm just like, why you can't do that to the females? Because see, if you do that to dragons or a female, you're gonna have competition. The niggas ain't competition for you, huh? Which leads me to my next shady observation. Y'all know who Binary's biggest threat is? It's Lemon. Lemon is the only one at this point in the game who can snatch that motherfucking curtain from up under his tail. It's Lemon. But Lemon wants him to breathe because Lemon knows that's a safe ally to have. What's better than creating your own allies, right, Lemon? I ain't mad at you, nigga. I ain't mad at you, nigga. I ain't mad at you, bitch. I ain't mean to call you a bitch. Oh, but you get it. Hey, girl. Yeah, don't start with me, Lemon. Don't start. I can hear him now. This is sick. This is sick. This is sick. No, it's the truth. Bitch, we seeing. The minute Binary, that's why Binary wants to kiss. Not only does he kiss your ass, but he also tries to give you resistance in a way that you won't push back on him. It's called safe resistance. I do with my boyfriend all the time. No, I don't want to do that. Damn. It's safe. Instead of me saying, bitch, what the fuck out of you? I know if I say it like that and throw a damn on it, it's safe. I know he ain't going to get mad. I know he ain't going to do that, but you saw me resist. Binary been doing a lot of safe resisting with you, Lemon. A lot of times when I see women do a lot of safe resisting with you, shut the fuck up. Who said that? Shut up. But when Binary be over there, I don't feel this or got something to say, I'm waiting on y'all too. And if it don't happen, I'm gonna induce this shit, bitch. We're gonna induce the labor. I'm gonna induce the labor. Somebody get injected somewhere. Yo, I need to see this because I'm so sick of. Let me tell you what I'm really sick of, and I can say this. I'm crew. I am so sick of the niggas in the beef sector escaping beef with other niggas in the beef sector. Now, Lemon, me and you is one thing, but you and Binary, if y'all beef, bitch, beef. I don't want y'all hugging it out. I don't want a motherfucking conversation. Do you hear me? I don't want one. I don't want you two sitting on a link Well, this is how I don't give a fuck how you feel. I'm being for real. That shit pisses me off. I'm gonna go one step further, and I know he's gonna be mad at me, but don't be mad at me, bro, because I really do like you and love you and care about you and all that good shit. YouTube, but I gotta say it. I be saying that shit about ODS. I be wanting ODS to be getting in it. I want to see him tug a nigga or two. Like, tug that nigga. I know you can get that nigga. I hear something. If they say somebody says something about ODS, oh, who did? ODS, get that bitch. Not because I think you scared, but I just want to see another nigga out here get a bitch. Get that nigga. I don't want to see Jay Wilson pussyfoot with Tommy and Castro. I don't give a fuck about that. He living vicariously through these young niggas, and we gonna get to him. I ain't done. We gonna get to him because I got a little tea. Somebody put a little tea in my inbox about a little Jay Wilson in Bexar County. We gonna talk about that. But yeah, no shade, no tea. Y'all want to see when Roman fight a nigga? Y'all be the first one to tell me. Be the first motherfucker to tell me, oh, he always want to fight females. But then when these niggas be out here and they be pressing each other, y'all don't say a motherfucking thing. Y'all be quick to want them to talk. I don't want these niggas to talk. Please stop these niggas from talking in the beef sector. The fuck y'all talking about? It's so soft. And some of you niggas that I be saying straight and y'all, I used to look at you like, oh, that's a nigga. When you want to have a conversation, I promise you, I instantly go soft. I be like, oh my fucking God. Honest Row got more motherfucking stamina and harder than some of you bitches. Honest Row, I sit there, bitch. When Honest Row started going for Treasure Lane, I said, okay, now I can fuck with you, Row. Now I can fuck with you. You got a little muscle in you. You got these motherfuckers over here safe going at the women and shit. We back to this shit. Binary. All his commentary about is women. I hate to say it, bitches. When you press a nigga, don't press just any nigga. Press a nigga. And don't do no safe resisting. I like you, man. I like you. But come on, man. How you do all that, man? I don't know, y'all. It's something in there, y'all. It's something. Get that shit out. This is why I be taking breaks. This is why I was gone for 4 weeks. Because what I'm supposed to do with that, y'all? Hold on. 1 second. Y'all want to know what I think of Binaisha? This is Binaisha. A motherfucking chicken with muscle arms. You see them arms? This is Binaisha. This Binaisha. This who I see. This is Binaisha to me. A chicken with muscle arms. Oh, I'm tough, but I'm a bitch really at the core. So when I be seeing this shit, I'm like, so, girl, I would have put Miss Korea up here and took that nigga out the first day. But see, the crew, Lord bless y'all motherfucking heart. Bless y'all heart. Y'all won't let me do it. You see this? Binary, this is what I think of you. A chicken. Yeah, you got little muscle arms. You little tough. Yeah, you tough. But at the core of it, this is you. We're going to set you over here. Girl, I got the whole family. I got him. We got Dory over here. Girl, we got everybody. We got everybody around this bitch. We got everybody. They all came to visit. Remember I told you that live I was going to drag all these bitches? I still got that over here to drag all you bitches if I need to drag all you bitches. So we did that. Lemon runs and recruits the girls. Binary only threat is Lemon, and he'll never come after the men. That's another shady observation. We'll leave that there. Where else do I want to go? Let's go here. So Pizarro, she entertaining the men now? Pizarro, you entertaining the men now? I said, oh, this is cute. You had a man-tail competition or some shit? Cause yo Ace Boom Coon was recruiting his first lady, and he wants you to compete to be that first lady, right? See, Pizarro, I told you something a long time ago. Didn't I tell you he gonna get up under you long enough to get what he need out of you, and then once he got what he need out of you, he gonna go right along? Didn't he do that same shit to Bree? The only difference with you is, bitch, you was getting paid. He paid you monthly until he told you he wasn't going to pay you for the month of what, July? He said, no, I ain't going to pay you. Why he feel comfortable all of a sudden not paying you, Pizarro? because he got what he wanted. You done shared him enough, bitch. You don't need to share him no more. Y'all be so slow with it. Y'all be thinking these be y'all homies. Oh, I got a new guy around here, girl. And then you be wanting us to feel bad. See, this is what you do. I done built up everybody channel around here. What they do, they come to Pizarro for support. And I turn them on and the intel. It be the intel. The intel do it. The intel. So if you know that happened time and time and time again, why and then they throw egg on your face? Why you be mad about it? I'm actually excited to see you two have this little quarrel that y'all have. I'm excited. As you see, what's the pattern? If it was Brianna before, but Brianna, they don't win. It's always the next best thing. Remember that. Always remember that. First it was Bree. Oh, Bree was the next. She was the hottest. They was all over Bree. And she was over. She come on like so binary. Let me tell y'all about binary, right? Hold on. Let me tell y'all about binary, right? So it was her first. And then she got shitted on. Oh, and I gotta keep it real. Then it was Ness. Oh, baby, they love them some Ness. They was all up under Ness, all them little newbies. Ness, let me smell that. Oh, Ness this and Ness that and oh. That was last year. Ness. I'm not gonna go to Bree. I'm gonna go to Ness. Fuck Pizarro, I'm gonna go to Ness. Ness got the numbers right now. Ness is that girl. Oh, then this year it changed. It went from Ness being that girl to Ness is the op. And Pizarro's that girl. I knew that when you first did that binary, I said, well, just by pure math, that's not gonna work. But okay, I'm gonna sit here with you, bitch. That's how I know you don't know the sector you running in. But okay, bitch, we gonna ride this train. Pizarro's a troll. Okay, you're not gonna get the same impact or effect you're gonna get with Bree or Ness. That's a troll. Thinking through. So Pizarro became the next best thing. After Ness, it became Pizarro. Now Pizarro numbers, they just been, Pizarro been here, she been there, she be relevant, she not relevant. And this and that, and then you go here and there. And then you got this, and then And her flock kind of is unstable. Her S&P ain't looking good. Them numbers is a little bit down. And so now it's comfortable to go against her, ain't it, binary? It's comfortable to call her ass out, ain't it, binary? Oh, I'm loving this shit. Eat them up. Who next? That's what I want to know. Who's the next motherfucking female on the block? Because, see, they ain't understanding it. So who the next female? So we, Bree, Ness, Pizarro. Who next? Who is next in the beef sector? Because it's a bunch of women ain't going to let you play that shit. Your money don't mean nothing. Unless you come in 500 or more, ain't nobody looking for, 50. I hope you was paying her 250 or more. Pizarro, I hope you was getting that bread. Who next? Who out here willing to be the next one that they can hitch their bandwagon to so they can pop in the sector? Because that's the fucking plan. You want to come in the beef sector? Hit yourself to the popping female in the sector. Can't be the popping nigga. Only popping nigga you can hit yourself to is Lemon. Everybody else is saying, bitch, what? You don't get the fuck out of here, ho. But Lemon will do it. It got to be in something for the Lemon. Who next? I was trying to figure out today, who is the next girl that they're going to hitch their bandwagon to, and I couldn't find it, child. I couldn't find it, child. No, I couldn't find it. All right. And here's the thing about Pizarro, and I'm going to leave it this here. Pizarro, what it looks like is that you have exhausted all of the battles, all of the beefs, all of the fights possible for you in the beef sector. There is not one more person in the beef sector you can fight with that's going to make an impact or make you win or give you the same feeling that you got in the past. You need to take a break, baby. And I ain't talking about go on a strike. I ain't talking about, oh, they gonna miss me. No, you really do need to take a couple weeks off because your thread ain't threading no more. It ain't hitting like it used to hit no more. You ain't take a note out of Bree page when Bree left all that time. That wasn't for no reason. I need to go away. Let these bitches miss me. That's why the fight. Some people don't even want to fight with you. I'd be like, oh, okay, she said, all right, and it's nothing in it. It's all for her. She need the content, bitch. I don't care. You over here now posting shit about Ness, ain't you? You want to fight Ness now? Ain't Ness focusing on other people? Once you dragging Tracy and shit, now you want her to come. You need take a break, baby. Take a motherfucking break. If for anything for your YouTube channel, because we know you won't take it for your family, friends, life, hurricanes, anything, tropical weather. Maybe you might take it for YouTube, for the sake of YouTube. Take it. And you always be like, they gonna miss me, ain't nothing gonna pop. Well, just let it not pop. Damn. Oh, bitch, let it not pop. Just let it not pop. It's time. So that's my observation about Pazar. This one is so messy. This is so messy, y'all. I don't want to read this one. God, I'm not. I think I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna do that one. I ain't gonna do that one. I'm gonna definitely do the Jay Wilson one, but I'm not gonna do that. Let me tell the crew. Bitch. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Look at Yaya. You told all our business. Ooh, y'all see what I just put in there? Y'all see what I just put in there? Bitch. Oh, y'all so damn it, y'all so motherfucking messy around this. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so and I'm so glad you still see it, and I'm waiting for you to get over there too, sis. Now, sis, I'm talking to you, sis. I want you back, sister. I'm talking to you. No, I don't think she think I'm talking to her. I'm talking to you, sis. Sis K. I'm talking to you. I want you. I see the three dots moving now. I was like, I'm sitting here looking like I know she know I'm talking to her. You should have saw me the other day. I added. I'm gonna call. I'm like, let me just add her in. I know she could just add her in again. I'm just ringing up. Ring, ring, ring. All right. So y'all are so messy. I'm gonna hold that one. So y'all, Jay Wilson. So Jay Wilson hasn't changed his content, hasn't changed his formula. In fact, has doubled down on his rather demonic behavior. It's almost like, as a man of God, you're promoting domestic violence. You're promoting cheating in a relationship. You're promoting all of these things that, as a man of God, even in a homosexual relationship, you'd probably be like, no. You're promoting it for the sake of content and views. Well, Jay Wilson, somebody felt like comfortable promoting your shit to me. So I'm going to tell y'all this. If you know Mark's last motherfucking name, I beg you to look Mark up in Bexar County criminal court system. No, I'm sorry, civil court system. Because apparently around March or April of 2024, around March and April of 2024. Oh, go look that man up. If you know Mark's last name, see, I ain't doxing you. If you know Mark's last name, go look in Bexar County. Go look at a civil case. Go look at a civil case. I had to verify this morning. Go look at a civil case. March 2024 and April 2024. Looks like look like what look like what's her name with the teeth missing? See, I've been going so long. Look like Uppity ain't the only one out here ain't making that rent. Oh, 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 oh. can I ask you this? Are you paying his bills and your bills too? Is this really the reason why you be down here like this now? You got that man around there saying, "I pay your bills, I pay your way too," just to keep him around? Baby, if y'all don't go look at that civil case, ooh, ooh, you putting everybody else's business out here. I said, well, I might as well put it out here. The little subscriber didn't want to put it out here. I said, well, shit, you okay with me saying it? Well, bitch, I don't say it. Go look Mark up. And it was funny because I got his name and then I type in Google everything else because I want to see what else pop up of him. I said, oh, he smokes weed. He either smoke weed or he smoke Black and Milds. I know a weed smoker. Oh, I know. Jay Wilson, you got your little weed smoker. Oh, weed. Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson. See, this is what happens. See, you always get out here doing the most with everybody else, and you get your ass popped. And you not only you get popped, you get people popped too, and then you go run. You go run. Ooh, remember when Deanna came out here and we found out that you was using other shit to pay your mortgage, putting it on the back end and then applying for the HUD housing shit? I got a home that the government had to pay for. There was a one point in time, bitch, the government paid your mortgage, ho. Don't you ever forget it. Don't you ever forget it. It was once upon a time, bitch, the government paid your mortgage. They ain't never paid my motherfucking mortgage, ho. Oh, I wish they would, ho. What you was going through? Oh, you ain't got no job, Craig. You ain't got no job, Craig. Uber and being a volunteer pastor ain't enough benefits in the world. Ain't enough benefits in the world. You pastoring for free. Fine. I ain't got a problem with it. Ain't got a problem with it. But damn it, you're going to have to do something other than Uber driving. You want to do something for free, your other time need to be paid. Put them degrees to work, bitch. So you want to come out here and put other people's business out here? I always love to say, let's just talk about it. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm really not, because I don't want to. I just don't. I'm gonna say that for a whole nother time, date, and time stamp, y'all. And I think that's all the messy. Them all the shady observations I have. Some in consideration, shady observations. What's some in consideration? Oh, there was another one. So, audio or beef sector content creator now, no shade, because I got something to say about this, and it's different. So audio, I subscribe to him, so I see he comes up on my feed when he posts stuff on his wall and shit. So I want to say a couple days ago, or maybe a week ago, some time ago, he posted on his wall, yeah, me and Ness the only ones doing beef sector content. We got content for days. It's natural and all this shit. Girl, I was like this. What? I said, Roman, you've been gone too long. Let me mosey over here and see what kind of content this nigga got. Do your thing. But it made me think, because I consider myself a beef sector content creator, right? So it made me think, when I was coming in the game and I was coming out here doing my shows and shit, and I was fresh as a motherfucker, y'all was looking at me the same motherfucking way, wasn't y'all? Y'all literally was looking at me like, who the fuck is he? Bitch, who are you? We don't give a fuck. You ain't telling us nothing. And so I had to correct myself. I was like, what is going on? I was like, what? This is how you got to get in here and eat. You got to get in here and eat. And so I listened to the live and I'm like, I don't know about, I'm doing all this beef sector content, original content. I'm like, okay, shit, okay, whatever. We'll see. I just wanted to know. So he's a beef sector CC. Okay, cool, got it. He's in the game now. Yaya like, hell, motherfucking no. Yaya's like, no. Oh, Reverend can't afford that little bitty pop mini. Deanna. Oh, I wish Deanna, I gotta find you on IG, because I could share the tea with you, and I know you'll put it out there. Deanna don't give a motherfucker. Deanna come out here with the shit on a screenshot, bitch, post it, tell y'all ass every motherfucking thing. Just, I mean, didn't he tell y'all Mark had a house? Child, moving right along. Yeah, I think that's all. So, all right, y'all. So we finna get to the call-ins. The phone is on. Y'all got the number. Oh, let me put you on. Listen, here go J Don. No one ever said he was a beef sector CC. Beef sector CCs actually show up. Ooh, ooh, y'all are being messies on today. Listen, we just got to do this one good thing. One good thing. I'm about to set up as we do this call in. Yo, y'all call in. Here are the rules. Y'all already get it. Um, Sound off on any and everybody. It don't fucking matter. When you call in. Listen, I'm not dropping the link, so nobody's hitting the link. It's not one of those things. I'm not letting everybody hit the link. It's a call-in show. I really like the phone aspect of it. So it's no hitting the link. Now, I do got a little favoritism. So if I feel like somebody need to hit the link, if I feel like somebody need to hit the link, I'll let them hit the link and sound off. But other than that, no, let's just keep it in the chat. Bitch. Um, okay. All right. Phone ready. Mic ready. Let me see. I'm gonna be honest too. I will be hanging up. If you get on that bullshit, I'm gonna hang up. Cause like I cannot. I mean, it's one thing to come in and sound off, but the whole fuck yeah, when we going too far and it's not sticking to what we talking about, then yeah, I'm gonna have to let it go. Everybody sound off, but have fun, do your thing. I'm gonna be here laughing, minding my business. Where is the y'all got the numbers? Y'all anybody got the number? Y'all drop the number. Um Little Mama Obama. This you want to know? Y'all really want to know why Jay Wilson has a hard time shacking up with folks or letting somebody live in his house? Because this is where he came from. This is why Jay Wilson finds it really, really hard and difficult to let somebody live with him because trauma. He gonna think of those days where it was 8 of them back here looking out that window as his family ride away, as they go down that damn street looking for the next pave of grass and pavement near the next shower. This why right here. He look out that window and he have memories. This is really why Jay Wilson ain't gonna let nobody, because this is it. Luggage on the top, suitcase on the top. They can have a barbecue and picnic out in the front. He don't want to go back here. It's too soon. It's too soon. Y'all let Jay Wilson live out his trauma. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you lived in this with 8 of your siblings, your mom and your dad, a dog, and every day y'all got to walk out just to breathe, just to stretch. Y'all got to walk outside. Who's stretching next? All right, James, go out there and stretch. Stretch them legs. I don't want you getting stiff again, talking about you can't walk. It's not fair. So y'all let that man live. We got another one. We're going to set Jay Wilson over here next to Chicken Man. Chicken Man with the human arms. Get your ass out of here, nigga. You weakling, cop caller. Bye. Get your ass over here. You see this? Whack niggas. The whack ass niggas. The whack asses out of here. Y'all put the number down here. Oh, do y'all remember the number? Maybe it's me. Let me drop the number real quick. Oh shit, oh, there it go. All right, y'all. All right, call in, do y'all thing. Let me get the phone charging. Hot box for real. Baby, I'm telling you, that show I said I was gonna do for y'all, it was gonna be litty. Cause that ain't even it. Singing Jody Ball. Every time he can pop, he starts singing. Read. Listen, I'm sitting here looking like, oh, this is why you want to talk about Tommy and Castro, who, by the way, y'all know I fuck with Castro. Castro is part of the crew. So when Castro be out here in the streets, he be in the chat going off. These fucking niggas always fucking with me. I ain't hit his link no more. Then he be back over there. We be like, Castro, why you keep going back over there then? Stay off his motherfucking. Castro be like, man, I ain't doing it again, man. I ain't doing it again. I'm at a point where Tommy and Castro fuck with each other. They in the same area. It's not as easy as we think it is to just separate. You know, they're familiar. They're gay. They're in the area. You know, so it's not as easy. And they're both on YouTube in the same areas. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Yeah, that's not an easy. We gonna separate. So it ain't going down like that. Oh shit. Sorry, I had do not disturb on. If you call back. Yeah, somebody just call back. I had do not disturb on. My bad. Caller, you're live on the air.
I'm so excited you finally decided to grace us with your presence. I got a lot to say. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can y'all hear her?
Okay.
Can y'all hear her?
Okay.
I just want to make sure they can hear you, because sometimes they be like, because I hear you perfectly. Y'all make sure y'all tell me y'all can hear it. Just somebody, anybody. Okay.
Can y'all hear me?
Girl, I think we talking to ourselves. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Nope, they hear you. Okay.
All right. Well,
good morning or good afternoon.
Glad to see you back.
Thank you. You too.
So I'm gonna make this quick. So as far as Jay Wilson, would you want to be his friend off of YouTube? Like, he's annoying online.
No.
That's why he don't have no friends off YouTube. That's why he's always on YouTube and everybody's business, claiming he doesn't watch anybody, but he knows everything that's going on. Like, he's annoying. Nobody wants to be his friend offline. That's why he has no friends. That's why he's always online. Okay. That audio. He's okay, but my issue with audio is he goes where he's not wanted. Like, YouTube cameras let him get treated so wrong in her chat and on her panel, and he keeps going back. Like, why keep going places when they don't like you? But it's not that serious.
So do you wait? Let me ask you. So do you think YouTube cameras likes him?
No, she doesn't.
Oh,
she doesn't. She doesn't like him, but she just tolerates him.
Can I ask you?
Okay with being tolerated.
Why do you think YouTube cameras wouldn't like audio?
I think of some of the things he said in the past and the way how he acts, and he comes across as kind of arrogant. And it's like, when you're new in the sector, you can't act like that. You have to have some type of humbleness to you. But when you come in the sector acting like you know all the history, you know all the players, you can't act like that. You know, so I think that plays a role in it. He just has to humble himself a little bit.
Okay.
The talent show. I love Tracy. But if she thought she was supposed to win first place, she's crazier than I thought she was. That performance was terrible. I don't really pay attention to who won, but I do have an issue with people getting upset how the money was distributed, considering the fact that Lemon gave all of that money himself. If you guys don't like the way how Lemon ran his talent show, the creative talent show with $2,000 and 200 the way you want. Okay. Room Shaker show was a mess. She had like 5 people over there, and you can never win when you play dirty. Tommy and Castro, both crazy. I have a soft spot for Castro though, but I know he's a little sneaky. And Tommy, as long as he got that mug of beer, he gonna show out. So I love when I see him drinking out that 96-ounce mug, because I know he gonna give us a show. And that's really
I love some Tommy. I love some Tommy. I think.
Yeah, he shows out when he got that beer. And I'm like,
y'all motherfuckers fuck with me. I'm telling y'all motherfuckers I done said. Motherfucker. I love that shit. I be like, he about to go off.
Guys, when he drinks that beer, it's over with. It's be full to the brim. and it be gone in one gulp. You know he about to show his whole behind. But that's really all I had. I'm glad to see you. Glad you came
Thank
back. Glad
you.
everything was working out. And
Thank
that's it.
you.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right.
Caller, you're live on the air.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry. I was eating popcorn. But no one's going to talk about Uncle Tracy and his fake boyfriend.
Oh my God. Ah, ah. What do you go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, we've all seen what that old thing could pull. Something like Noble, something like Rob Reck, a whole crackhead. And she's trying to have us believe that she pulled an ebony model. This ugly, bad built, bald head hoe pulled a young man. How? Like, how was that even possible? Have y'all seen Tracy?
This is not right.
That's all I have. That bitch is ugly. She look like Elf. She got a big hump nose, and she's shaped like a fucking linebacker.
Oh,
But y'all have a good day, okay?
okay. You too.
Okay, bye.
Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody? Oh, caller, call back. Call back. I didn't even mention Tracy. I missed you, Tracy. I know you was on Coochiecation, girl. I hope you had a good time, you and your boo. She did not come live. I was hoping for her to come live. She came live with Rob Rack. She came live with Noble. I was hoping for a live with him, but I guess this the nigga she don't want us to get in, get involved. Ain't no doxing, ain't no fucking with him, ain't none of that shit. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hey, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you are my son from a different mother, baby.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope you're
Okay,
having a good day.
I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep this as brief as possible. I just want to say one thing. He's been running game for a long time.
Who?
Jay Wilson, Jay Wilson has a kabillion degrees for one reason: student loans. He's living off of student loans. But that orange man named Trump have said he's not forgiving any more loans. So I don't know what he's going to do now.
So you think the Trump thing is gonna get him? Is that what's gonna take him
Yeah,
out?
yeah, because Trump, and I'm not a Trump fan, I'm just saying Trump is not forgiving any more student loans. So I don't know where he's going to get his money from because that's what he's been living off of for years. That's
So
why he have all of these different useless degrees because he's been getting loans and he's been using that to pay for expenses. But he can't do that now. So that's why he's acting crazy.
so you're saying from now, he's taking out student loans to live on?
He's been doing that for years.
Girl, I
He's been
mean,
doing.
at a certain point, don't the loans stop servicing you? I mean, God, how many loans can you get?
I know, and that's one thing that they have been talking about that they don't like because a lot of people has been taken advantage of. Now there are some people out there, good people, that really wants to change their career, and if it's accredited, because he always talking about accredited, that means that you can take that over to a different college and use those credits. When he's always talking about accredited, that's what he truly means, that he can transfer those credits over to a different school. So that's what his ass been doing.
Do you watch Jay Wilson? Like, are you a big subscriber or you just hate watch? Like, you like him, you don't like him at all. You just watch him and just be like,
To be very honest with you, years ago I used to watch him, but he's getting worse. He's getting worse. I think he's manic. He's manic, and it's just that I can't deal with the lies anymore. He's not even good at lying anymore. He used to be good at lying. Now he sucks at lying. So I just don't even want to be insulted like that anymore.
I feel you. I feel you. Anything else you want to sound off on?
No, that's just about it. I love your chat. Your chat is, I love your chat. And
They
you
going
keep up
off.
the good work because you are incredibly intelligent and you are very, very funny. So keep up the good work and you
Thank
take
you.
care. And
You
bye,
too.
everybody in the chat. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Baby, she
All right.
said,
Bye-bye.
fast food is fun in his lifestyle. Now, not you a fast for inheritance. Not you a hair of fast for child. You run around here a nepo baby to a fast for loan child. Get out of here. Okay. Woo! Y'all just be on here lying. Who else y'all trying to sound off on today? It's a couple y'all called me. I had to let her get her rocks off. So if y'all want to call back, call back. At least Jay Wilson do beef sector content. Oh, blue. I keep getting the message that the number is not available. Oh, let me put the number back up here. There it go. Pandora, girl, I was asking. Too. What's up, King Lemon? Some of y'all I can't even put on the screen unless I see y'all picture first thing. That's how y'all be popping King. That's how y'all be popping Lemon. Hey.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta mute the TV. Wait a minute. Let me mute my TV. I gotta mute the TV. Wait a minute. Let me mute my TV. Mute the TV. Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Wait a minute.
I hear
I don't
you.
know what's going on. All right. I had to turn the TV off. Look. Can I sign off? And I don't care if she in the chat, she might cuss me out, but I don't give a fuck. Sour Patch, as a former panel hoe, can you chill off the panels for a minute?
Why you want her to chill off the panels? What did she do?
It's too much. It's getting too much. I just want her to chill off the panels right now. I don't understand.
Is she?
She's coming across like she's a little obsessed with women and being a lemon.
Let's see.
That's all I have to say.
So
'Cause
no,
I can't.
not so fast. I got questions. So is she on the panels defending limit or is she on the panels checking limit? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm sick of hearing about the fucking Discord.
Oh shit. Oh shit. All right. You got anything else you want to sound off on?
No, just I don't think that she's having fun like we used to. It's just too much.
Sour Patch,
Oh, now she look.
the
Now she
number
want
is
to
on the
call in.
screen.
Now,
Y'all
now
want
she
to?
want to call in. Sour Patch, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You can call in all you want to. I'm not going back and forth with you. That's just my opinion. I'm in a good mood today. I just ate an edible. I'm about to go over to my one of my good girlfriend's house for a birthday party. So I'm not going back and forth with you. So it is what it is. All right. Bye.
All right, Toby. Oh, somebody call in. Call in before I take this banner down, please. Please, it's your obligation to call in before I take this banner down, please. Oh my goodness, y'all. Toby, I mean, I ain't even realize that was a thing. Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Tracy got some dick on her. Uh, uh. Tracy got some dick on her. Tracy's got some dick on her. Oh, oh. Tracy got a big old dick.
Is that all you got, caller? Oh my goodness. Boy. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Is this the same caller from earlier? I got to see. No, somebody. Caller, you're live on the air.
Hey, King Roman, it's Sour Patch.
Hey, Sour Patch. What's going on? What's going on?
Okay, so let's see. Miss Toby has a right to her opinion. Hey, I'm not here to bash somebody that might not agree with me in being on panels, but I just don't see. She just said from one panel whore to another. I haven't been a panel whore though. Like that, compared to what other have done, I think it's a very light like what I've done. So I don't know. When it's me, it's a problem, which is crazy.
So,
But okay.
Can I ask you, because I haven't been around, I haven't really seen too much of the panel thing, but when you're on these panels, are you on the panel like going up for lemon, or what are you mostly hitting the panel?
Nah. That's the thing is like he'll call me up sometimes like, hey, Sour Patch, like he wants to chop it up with just different things. I haven't been up there as far as I could see swinging and banging for lemon. I go up there and swing and bang for myself. I go talk my own shit. That's why I'm saying, like, when I go on Lemon's panel, it's like people misdirect that because it's his panel that I'm automatically taking for him. But then when everybody else goes up, they're just giving their opinion. It's weird. Like, it just gets turned around. But whatever. I ain't crying about it. It's all good. I ain't got a problem. I think she got a little bit in her feelings because when you were talking about your, what is that? Your back chat. What do y'all have? I don't even know what the Zoom thing.
Yeah.
You were mentioning it, and I'm like, see, and people are like, no, it's not the same because I'm like, it's like Discord, man. And they're like, oh no, it's nothing like Discord. Yes, the fuck it is. And I said it, and so you don't have to agree. But like the shit goes down like that in there, just like the way you described it, where there's like people on one side, people on another side. Then you got your peacemakers, then you got your shit starters, then you got the ones that won't stop going back and forth, where nobody can really get to the root of the problem. Like it's all fucking messy ass back chat Zoom Discord bullshit.
Okay, hold on. So are you okay with me adding Miss Toby in?
Yeah, I'm fine with it, but I just wanted to.
Okay, hold on.
Like,
okay, so I got Miss Toby and I got Sour Patch.
Go ahead.
No, honey, I don't think we're anything like the Discord. Okay, first of all, let me explain something to you. We don't use ourselves as content, nor does Roman use us as content. Lemon uses y'all motherfucking asses as content, and he don't give a fuck. And y'all be riding for him. And I don't even think that y'all bitches don't even like each other in that Discord. That's people the buck. So when you said that, yeah, I got upset when you say, oh, we don't fake fight. So to me, I felt like you was trying to say that we fake fight. It ain't like that over there. We ain't nothing like that motherfucking Discord. Nothing.
Okay, well, you're lying to me because you were just hunted, honey.
I ain't never fucking lied to a motherfucking you, and I ain't lied to your motherfucking body. Like the fuck I said, no, we ain't nothing like y'all motherfuckers. Y'all calling me fight all the motherfucking damn time and tell y'all motherfucking business. And what you motherfucking do is you be saying little shade racist shit too. Oh, somebody got a fucking
pull that bullshit card. Okay. Well, you stick to your fake truth, okay? And you know what? Bitches are bitches.
I know my motherfucking truth. I know my motherfucking truth. I know my motherfucking truth.
Bitches. I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't better. Y'all ain't better. Y'all are just as messy motherfuckers as we are. You're just as messy. Don't try to come up here try to fucking look like you're Miss Sunshine. You ain't no fucking Sunshine.
You want to blame
Okay. All right.
fucking problem.
All right.
Explain the whole fucking
All
thing.
right. Girl, I don't even know how to work this phone.
Look at that bitch out here. Yeah, bitch out here.
Bitch, try it, bitch. I want to.
Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, I had to put them on. They over there still on the phone having their conversation. Oh, this is no. Telephone beef. No. So this is how shit gets started, right? The whole point of them the whole point came out that Lemon uses them for content, and then Sour Patch said you just were content. King Roman used you as content. And I understood what she was saying in that by saying that me coming out telling our story about what happened on our Zoom and all that kind of stuff is me using that as content. But I don't think I would say it's not the same context, but that's what she said. And she has the right. Remember, you can sound off on whatever you want. You got the right to say whatever you want. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that's clear. I don't hold no hard feelings from what she said. I heard her. It is what it is. All right. Let's go back.
All right. Well, anyway,
y'all
I'm about
good?
to get off the phone. You have a good day, Roman. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Bye bye.
Drop down, bitch. Fuck out of here. Go to your tea party or wherever the fuck. Anyways, hey, you know what, King Roman? It was good, you, and it's all good. Like, you know what? It's good to speak it up sometimes because shit like that happens. And if you want to talk about it, I mean, you didn't give any real specific details, but if you want to talk about it and it's happening, why the fuck not? You know what I mean? I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, but your crew might fucking catch you in the back end and they might pummel on you later and be like, don't be talking about what happens back here because we've done that to Lemon. But it's like, it's not a big deal.
Can I ask you a question, Sour Patch?
Shit happens like that in the back to all of us. Like, no crew is more educated, more elegant. No crew is more. I mean, I said that we don't make up in 30 minutes because we don't. But I didn't say that y'all don't do that. I mean, y'all might make up, y'all might not. You said y'all did, which is cool. But, like, I'm just saying, like, if you're in the back, you're being messy. You can't be there's nobody that's messier than above another messy person. That's just what I'm saying. So people are attacking, like, Discord is, it's evil, but so is Zoom, so is Instagram, so is Facebook. It's all fucking messy at the end of the day. But anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, yeah. So what I was gonna say was, do you feel like you're talking about Discord or whatever? Do you feel like that's like you're doing it too much, or do you feel like it's a problem?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm good with it.
Does
because, like I said, what I say in the back, I could say in the front, but people think they get tired of it, but it hasn't even been mentioned. I just said lately that I might be bringing it up again for other reasons, but other than that, I mean, and I might not because I'm getting people like, no, don't talk about it, and I might just say,
that's what my next question was going to be. Was how does the Lemonettes feel? Like, do they feel like you're out here having too much talk about their Discord or stuff? Do they feel like you're doing too much? Okay, they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
And so how does Lemon feel about that?
Lemon, the other day when I brought it up, he's like, oh, I thought we closed that book. But then he's like, but you know what, Sour Patch, I respect you. If you want to talk about it or like if you want to go on a channel or whatever, like he doesn't try to like hear me anyway, because nobody can stop anybody of what they want to talk about. Like, what are we doing here? And if they want to bring it up and talk about it, they can, It's up to me if I want to engage, if I want to turn it off and go look at a movie or go look at another channel, or if I just want to ignore it.
So let me ask you this, because this just came up in the chat, and I'm getting caught up a little bit right now. So the chicks in
I know. I didn't mean to bring the heat to you, Terry.
No, you good. Hey. But so the chicks of Lemonette or the other females in the Lemonette camp, they don't like you?
Yeah. I'll say this, that there's sides that happen, and when what I've seen is that when somebody picks a side, they don't come out and say it. They'll say it in other ways by stop talking to me, or like if somebody speaks up, they'll go and fucking they'll be there like backup or something to that effect. You know what I mean? Like you can tell.
Oh yeah.
You can kind of tell when people are like shifting on you. That's how it goes down. And then I find out, oh, so this one spoke up. Now you feel the need to speak up about it because you never came to me before. But since you got your little gang there, then that's where it all comes out.
Who
But
is?
it's cool with me.
Can I
I
ask you?
don't give a fuck.
Can I ask you a question and be honest with me? If you answer this question, I'll answer this question for the crew. Who is gang over at the Lemonettes? Like, who is gang? You just said you want to get gang with me. Who is that gang person? I tell you who ours is.
The gang, I would say. Well, first of all, I think it starts with beans and cornbread, because she's one that if you have a difference of opinion, she's gonna turn on you, she's gonna flip on you, she's gonna down you, and then from there it goes on to another little crew. Like it could be oh, Buddha Bell's one, yeah. She's one that just flips on you for no reason because we were cool and shit, and then all of a sudden, she comes out with her little bullshit turning on me, which is all good. I'm fine about it. So she's one. Two P's. I like Two P's. And I had a little misunderstanding earlier on ODS about her. I'm cool with her, but I felt like she was one that was toppling on the fence over there. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fucking. I stand in it. I don't have nothing against her, but I feel like she's part of that crew over there. When shit went down on me, with them saying that I said I was being bullied, yeah. Benzie, I like my Benzie, but I will say I think he teeters to teeter on the other side. Even Terry. But you know what? Like, I'm not mad at them for that. But I'm just saying, like, don't be fucking fake. If you're cool with me, be cool with me. But don't go. If you're talking shit in the back, then just stand on it, and then we can just fucking beef forever. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, this is my last question. Is it true that you are recruiting baby mama Brina to be a part of the Lemonettes?
No, that's not true. She's a cool person. I don't have nothing against her, and just because I'm nice to her, I guess, and I sometimes will go to bat for her because people really attack her sometimes in Lemon Chat. But for the most part, I'm not trying to recruit her into anything. She can't be recruited. She said herself. She's just she's just there here and there. She's not even like back all the way. She's doing her thing with her life.
So now I remember that there was some like racial innuendo with baby mama Brina, and then I remember that there was something going on with you as well. Folks said that you said something, and I think you had said, this is me trying to remember, you were like, baby mama Brina, you can always hit Lemon's link, I'll protect you. Was that protection that you said you were offering her?
ODS asked me earlier. He's like, are you there to protect baby mama Brina? Is what was said earlier. And I said, I'll go to bat for her. If I feel that she's being bullied, I will, because I don't like bullies. I don't like people to gang up on one person.
Well, so this is my question,
a lot
though.
of times it's in the chat, but I don't like that shit.
My question, Sour Patch, is, do you feel, and this is a real question, the reason you will protect her is because you're feeling the same angst she felt when it came to the racial innuendo, so you feel like I'll protect you in that light? Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. I don't care if she could, any race she could be or would be. That has nothing to do with it. I just see her like a cool girl. She's nice. She don't come pop off her shit. And I just don't like to see somebody get attacked. Is really my thing. But no, it has nothing to do with any of that. No.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, thank you for. I really appreciate you for calling in and being as honest as possible. Keep doing you.
Yeah, it is what it is. But okay, King Roman, you keep doing your thing too, and let's see if they don't beat you up in the back. Like, you're the mole. It might happen, but I appreciate you like bringing shit out, and you didn't even say anything specific, but it's like it's refreshing to know that even the Discord Zooms and all that, like shit goes down, and it's just like that's what happens. It's not just us. It's just that's how it happens, like pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
But that was just some good little tea just to sip on. It was no biggie. It was nothing really. But I'm just like, oh, what happened? And
everybody was fighting.
Discord, and I'm interested in those Zooms.
Everybody was fighting. Oh, it wasn't recorded. We don't even do that. Everybody was fighting.
It goes down like that, right? It's like shit. Even Lemon's like, fuck. The chairs are getting thrown. he's like, I don't know. Sometimes, you know what? He's even just left. He's like, fuck all this. Bye bitches. I can't deal with it right now. He's even said that. So, it happens like that. So.
All right. Well, I'll holler. I'm gonna get this call. Thank you for calling in.
Oh, 13. We have the same nose. Oh, just like you have the same fucking oh, that you've always had, right? Right, motherfucker. You want to be talking about right now? Go ahead, talk about it. At least he's creative and he didn't go for the lame old Mexican read. So I'll give you kudos for that, 13. But until you show your big old thick throat and your big face with your stackables in the back, you really can't talk shit, you know. But anyways, all right, I'll let you go. I'm gonna go ahead and get off my soapbox here.
All right.
But keep doing you. I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
Bye, King Roman.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Now, what her nose got to do with anything? What does the nose got to do with anything? Caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hey, can you hear me? Because I'm outside.
I hear you.
Okay. I wanted to get some context behind what Miss Subbie was saying because I fully understand. I understand in general what Sour Patch is saying. You know, the whole, it's people trying to be separate. I understand.
Hey,
Yeah, you
Jay.
can hear me.
Are you away from the phone? You gotta come up a little bit.
What about now?
Oh, you perfect.
Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I understand what Sour Patch is saying. You know, like it's people from the beef sector and we're, you know, quote behind the scenes and we're talking. The shit is not always messy. That's the part that I completely disagree with. But in context to oh well Roman just made y'all content. No, he didn't. It started on YouTube. The last call in, when that shit happened on YouTube and he just spoke about it, it spilled over. It would be dumb and dishonest to not come live the next time you're live and speak about what happened. And it would be dumb and dishonest to not let the crew on YouTube know, yeah, this and this happened because of what happened on my last live. So it was a continuation of the content that happened on YouTube. What I see that happens from that Discord is shit that doesn't happen on YouTube and stuff that happens in the Discord that gets brought up, if not by Lemon, then someone else in the Discord, and it spills over onto the YouTube streets. And that's how, you know, the content on Lemon's channel is bred from that. That's not what happened in this situation. So when we're saying it's nothing like Discord, that's what we mean. What was talked about today was talked about because that started on YouTube. So that's what was meant when it's like, no, it's nothing like Discord. So I just wanted to bring context to that. And it's not saying one is better than the other. And the Discord and our IG chat, it is different. I'm not here to pick bones about the difference, but it is different. It is not the same. But from people on the outside looking in, they will say it's not on YouTube. Both chats are not on YouTube, so it is the same. That's why I said I'm not here to pick differences about that. I just wanted to put some context behind. It was spoken about today on this live because it was a continuation of something that happened on the last live. That's all.
All right, Jay.
All right, boo.
All right.
Bye.
And that's how she be. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying you're wrong, and I'm not saying she's right. What I'm saying is, this is what, right there, we get the same thing, y'all. It's the same thing. Y'all sound off. Y'all call in and sound off. Y'all keep on calling in and sounding off, baby. Oh, wait. I missed a call. You can call back. Whoever just missed a call. These people gonna catch a Rico messing with this Discord. See, y'all been giving I miss putting Sour Patch in my Shady observations. I see y'all giving Sour Patch the flex. I didn't know it was like that. Dang, they don't want you hitting links no more. Then you said the Lemonettes got issues with you, Smoke. Shit. God damn. Caller, you're live on the air.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Okay, the Sour Patch stuff was a little too much for me. That's too much.
Are you saying because you don't like Sour Patch, or you just don't like, you're not interested in that whole storyline?
No, it was just too much explaining.
Oh.
It's just too much.
What else you got to sound off on?
Let's talk about Jay Wilson.
Let's get messy. Let's get messy.
Now, I thought he said Mark owned his home. Was that correct?
That's what he was out here telling us, but according to some records at the down to the Bexar County civil court case clerk's office, apparently somebody had gotten a little issue back in March in 2024 that got handled in April of 2024. Now, I ain't the one to tell it, but if you know the name, why don't you go on and look it up?
See, all I know is Mark. But you know, Jay Wilson, he talks about people too much, and that's really his issue. And he always tries to put it under the guise of, I'm just trying to help. And no, you're not trying to help anybody. You're not trying to help anybody. It's a coin for you. It's something for you to laugh at, make fun of, laugh at somebody. Never for help. And that's what I don't like.
And that's real
for
shit,
the life
though.
of me, I don't understand why people go over there and hit his panel. Stay from over there. He's trying to capitalize and make fun of y'all. Capitalizing off of your trauma, Tommy, Castro, Brian, and they keep going over there. I don't understand it.
You think? I feel like Jay Wilson lives vicariously.
I'm like, where's something's wrong somewhere. I'm never going over there again. Next day they back over there. What is the problem? Jay Wilson cares about Jay Wilson only. And the sad part is he tells them that. So they know.
Yes. You never lie. You never lie. You never lie. You never lie. He definitely will make it known.
And then people online fighting and everything. That's not cute. That's not cute. Then you got people calling Tommy's job the other. Oh, come on now.
Wait a minute. Wait.
This happened the other day. They're calling
Fucking with the beef
and
sector.
stuff to Tommy's job. I'm like, yeah, a big
Did anything happen? Like, is he okay?
He's okay from what he said. He has his job, but it shouldn't even have to get like that. It's the whole point.
Damn. Welcome to the beef sector. Welcome to the beef sector.
They had sent stuff to the church.
Damn.
Keep your ass away from Jay Wilson channel and stop doing that mess over there fighting with Castro. Police being called. Yeah, come on now. You in Arkansas. You already know. Everybody, the police. The police ain't getting ready to ask questions. They ready to start, pop. Come on now. Stop giving people a reason to call the police. Let's be real. Come on now. We don't need no more problems like that. Yeah. And Brian, I that's another story right there, but
What's going on with Brian? I heard he was in the hospital.
In the hospital, talking cash money shit, but you supposed to be on your last leg, but you got so much to say. But I'm gonna be quiet because from the way he was talking, I thought he was getting ready to meet Jesus. I'm gonna repent after that. But he read people down, cussing everybody out. But if you that bad off, why is your first thing to do is to get up on YouTube? Who thinks about YouTube if you're supposed to be in the hospital dying? I mean, I'm just asking.
Y'all,
I think people need to get their priorities in business in order. Worrying about the wrong thing. I think that YouTube is just all they really have. Probably, in my opinion, I think YouTube is all that a lot of people have, honestly. But as far as Brian, when the people helped Brian the last time, and he turned around and cussed all of them out and told him to kiss his ass. Yeah.
So they're
I hope the
saying,
people that gave him something the last time don't repeat and give him anything this time. And that's just my opinion.
caller, you got anybody else you want to sound off on?
Oh yeah, and then when you brought up about this is the last thing, when you brought up about the show Binary and YouTube cameras.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I never cared for Binary because Binary he don't claim his blackness. You know, he Binary don't want to be black. That's just my opinion. So I never cared for him anyway. Anyway, he's too cocky, he's too arrogant. Never liked him. YouTube cameras, she wants to talk about everybody, but she doesn't want to be the topic of discussion. And that's where I kind of feel off on that.
You really feel like that?
Side. Yeah, I mean, you can't talk about everybody, but not have people discuss you. That's not how it works.
So, is there like a recent example of that happening where she got mad that somebody gave feedback on her?
I mean, that's all the time. And I mean, she'll tell you in a minute. I mean, she's from Black sector, but her traction comes from B sector. But I mean, if you're going to give commentary on all of the people and all of the scenarios, you have to be able to accept it when somebody comes back and talks on you. But she can't handle that.
So let me ask you this: do you like YouTube cameras?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with her, but I'm just saying if you speak on if you speak on other people, you have to be able to accept it when they speak on you. That's just my only.
Okay, that's your only piece of piece. Okay, I get it. I was just wondering because some people
and that's
come from a
fair.
place of I don't like her, but if you like her,
a fair assessment right there. It's not whether you like somebody or you don't like them. That's just being fair down the board. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Like I can't be sitting here talking about somebody all day long, and then when somebody says something about me, I go all the way off the deep end and start cussing people out. Come on now, you can't do that.
All right, caller, I gotta let another caller in. Thank you for calling in.
Thanks, Roman.
No problem. You too.
All right, bye-bye.
Caller, you're live. What's good?
Hi, King Roman. Thank you so much for taking my call. How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I want to sound off on audio clip, audio flex, or audio and lemon. And I don't know why audio thinks that he belongs to the beast sector. We wish he would just kind of go back where he came from because he brings a nastiness. You know, he's not beefing. He's just being hateful and nasty and talking about women under their clothes. And we just can't take it. And then Lemon treats him as if he's the first lady. Because after a while, I stopped listening to Lemon's show because it seems to be the audio show. But Lemon treats him as if he's Lemon's new first lady. I guess he took Krista's place. That's all I have to say. And thank you so much for taking my call.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You know the bitches with long nails who can't clap. They be in the club. Oh my God. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hello, what's up, King Roman? How you doing?
What's up? Is this the honest of the row? What's going on, honest row?
Yeah, buddy, what's up?
Nothing.
You know what, Roman, I wanted to come in and talk with you today about. I don't know, did you catch Demetrius live by chance?
No, what happened? Spill the tea.
Yeah. So, her and Shakim actually had like they had got into it over at ODS's, and I just
Hold up,
really
real
just
quick.
wanted to like.
What did? Because I didn't watch it. So what did Shakim and Demetria get into it over at ODS's? What happened?
Well, I guess I don't know if like Shakim maybe had said something to Demetra, and Demetra did say she was about to start her channel back up. She was coming back on the scenes. Actually, I was really happy to hear about that topic that she's going to discuss on this show with the trans woman in one house. I really can't wait for her to do that. I think that's going to be real cool. But then she started to like address certain things like in Vegas and stuff. Like she was saying that I guess in previous trips that the gay men always get down. They are like they're going to have sex, and she was wondering why nobody had sex with Shakim on the trip.
What? D-Lin,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, that was.
And wait, so what did he say?
Well, Shakim was. He was just basically like, that just wasn't. He wasn't. Feeling that at the time. Just having sex with somebody like that, which I totally understand. Demetra kind of made it, kind of seem like, no, that's something that happens on bisexual trips. But I'm like, no, gay men do have standards and not morals, things like that. And, we don't just think about bending over or because she also that's what she was saying.
Bro,
too. Huh?
One second. I gotta address some people in my chat real quick. Crew.
Okay.
Crew. As we're listening to this story, as we're listening to Rose sound off, I need y'all to be just listening. Okay? We listening. We just listening. That's all we doing right now. We're listening and we're not judging. Okay, go Ro. I just wanted to make that clear because we know. Go ahead.
Yeah, so like I was just saying, like, so yeah, that's basically like what she was saying is that, hey, gay men, they're gonna have sex. And then she also made a reference that all gay men basically like to take it up the earth. But that's not necessarily true, at all. Like, well, it's not true at all. Because I know, some gay men don't even like, like other, some men just don't like their butt to, even be like really touched. So, I just felt like sometimes, people even though she did say, yeah, she wasn't going to be politically correct. But, I did just want to channel in on that, all gay men don't just, go with, the whole, that whole thing. And, at that time, we didn't see Shakim as being a gay guy. He said that he was straight.
Now, here's my thing,
I just took him for what he said.
Now here's the thing. Because we all know where your mindset was before.
Yeah, I wasn't even getting along with him.
No.
Yeah.
But but leading up to that, you went to LA. You like this man, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying to myself, like, if the opportunity arose for you and Shakim to knock boots in Vegas, do I think you would have been saying like, no, I don't want to do that? No. Am I wrong or am I right? I'm being honest.
No, I don't think. No, I wasn't into it like that. I mean, that's just like ready to bang, with him. I mean, because I'd already knew he had already said that he wasn't even going down there to have sex. I mean, I understand, people don't.
So if let's take all the roadblocks out the way. Let's say Shakim didn't say that and he was down there on that fuck shit. He went down there looking like, yo, I want to fuck. And you were there, you liked him, and the opportunity came. Nobody was in the room. Y'all was in the room. Ness and Lemon was going to dinner with talent and you was there, would y'all have? I'm just asking a question, yes or no, and I'm not trying to. I just want to know, like, because I understand what she's saying, and I also understand if the right ingredients were there. Bitch, I know Roman. I'm not gonna sit here and be politically correct. I know what she's saying. It's just this was not that trip. It wasn't the right. It wasn't that kind of thing. It wasn't. It wasn't that kind of trip. But I do know what she's saying, and there are many trips, and there have been trips where guys got down. I know that.
Yeah,
I don't think it's all the
that's true.
time. If it's a bunch of, I ain't gonna say, but if it's a bunch of queens, chances are it ain't gonna be a lot of, fuck it. It ain't like that. It's not like that. When you going with your trip with your girls, you ain't trying to, bitch. If you don't get the fuck off me, are you kidding me?
Yeah. I mean, you may, hey, get it in with somebody from the club or something, and they step out the room. But I don't know. I guess during this, like, if it, like you said, if it was just me and Shakim in that room, I don't know. I didn't have that mindset though. I don't have a mindset that like I guess they feel every gay man has. Okay. I really don't like.
I got you. I
did have, I definitely had, good times with him on that trip. But, I feel like I like that, especially as I'm getting older. I like to
say I like
ease in with things like that. And then they say he had a big peen, something like that. I don't want something like that to just ram up in me, and things like that. So no, I mean, I'm very, I'll say I'm patient. I'm patient, like more patient than I guess more than others.
Bro, what we doing, bro? What we doing, bro? What we doing? What we doing? What you talking about? I got to hit you back, channel. Anybody else you want to sound off on what's been going on in your world?
Oh, yeah, nothing much. I feel like right now YouTube just been like pretty much on chill mode. It wasn't not too much, not much else going on. I don't feel other than that a little bit of commentary that Demetra had.
Have you been following Jay Wilson and Tommy and Castro?
Yeah, I felt so like for real the other day. I felt bad for Castro, like when because he was like at a moment where you could really tell, he was suffering, like, and it was from him. I think he really still likes Tommy, and because he felt the way he felt, you could feel like he felt betrayed when I guess Tommy was kind of considering what Jay Wilson said about pressing charges, and like you could tell that Castro was just like just off his limit, and I felt real bad because I know I've been that way on YouTube before, so I just I just hope this whole situation. I hope that Castro can see that they don't need to be together. We can like they don't need to be together. And Tommy has already said that Castro makes him mad. So, he would definitely hit him again. So I just hope that Castro sees, that he doesn't have to, he has to get that love that he has from Tommy. He just got to do something about that, and because it's not good. It's toxic. I've, we've seen a lot of toxic things, and, I know that in my life, I know how to get away from, toxic before I feel like I really am fully invested in it. I feel like Castro is quite invested in the relationship. And Tommy just said today that he did really love Castro. So I don't know, sometimes it makes me think that he may still be in that mode too, but they need to stay away from each other.
I just, some stuff I just be minding my business and I can only watch. And so I watch until I can't watch, But how do you feel about Jay Wilson stoking this up? Like, do you have any words for him? Like, do you find any fault in that old bag always causing drama between young gays? Even, doesn't this remind you of him being involved with you and Brian and you and Shakim? Don't you get some trauma from this, post-traumatic? Don't you feel like, ugh?
Well, you know what, King Roman? See, I I have gained a lot more self control over the years on YouTube. Yeah, at first I probably would have like really still felt like okay, I was triggered about this, but now I really try not to get, like really triggered on stuff. So I do feel as though, now I'm in that mode of, hey, I'm an adult, especially adult male.
Yeah.
So I put myself in those situations. I understand everybody doesn't see it that way, but I do feel like on a level, Castro and Tommy, I think they did it in order for to gain traction to their channels. I definitely think that, and because Tommy has said that in a heartbeat that if he's getting used, he's also using Jay Wilson. And I'll say this, about Brian, me and Brian when we were up there, it's basically like times where Brian was kind of on that level too of I don't know, I think he was trying to utilize, the platform. It's certain things that he's done that he does do it for YouTube traction, and I put that out there. He'll do that. So yeah, I'm just in a totally different space. I when Jay Wilson said, "Hey, you're a 1099," I already see where to put him at. I'm like, okay, so that means he's not here to care about us. He cares about his channel. So it's up to us to say, okay, I can say when it stops or when it goes. So that's why I'm not like really affected when people say, oh, he's using it for content. He already said that he was, he's like everything is for content.
Well, all right,
and
bro.
more YouTubers like that are becoming that way too. Oh yeah. So
Well, all right,
like
bro. Thank you for calling in and sounding off. I appreciate you calling in, and I'm looking forward to your
appreciate that.
commentary, seeing what you got going on over there on your side of town.
Okay, King Roman, it was great talking with you.
All
right.
Baby Ro said, not all the gay men trying to have sex. Okay, Ro. Caller, y'all can call back. Whoever was just on the call. Whoever just called. Y'all know Ro would have been knocking boots in Vegas if Shakim was like, yeah, let's fuck. Y'all already know. I'm not gonna accept that. I'm not. Caller, you're live. What's good?
I told Ro, I texted him, told him that I was about to call in, but he didn't even see the message.
Oh, you can text Ro? That's the shit I be talking about. I be trying to reach Ro. Ro don't even respond to me on IG, but you can text him.
I can text a lot of people.
Wait, hold on.
I'm an OG. Let's not forget.
I think Ro is calling in now. Let me see if this is him, and I'll connect y'all too. Hold on.
Okay.
Hey, caller.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I got another caller on the line, okay?
Sure.
Oh, no, it's not. What up, J Dunn? You gonna sound off on somebody?
Okay. No. I was calling because I heard Ro trying to tell you about what happened at ODS. I saw what happened. Ro missed out on a few things.
So with Demetra, okay.
Yeah. So Demetra has re-entered the B sector, and she was simply up there promoting herself to let the B sector know that she is back and she was gonna start doing content again. Specifically, she's gonna start reviewing some show called The Dollhouse, which is about trans women or trans men or something. So she was promoting herself only for Shakim to be in the chat telling the B sector not to support her because she's not doing B sector content.
Okay.
And then she is I don't know if he was trying to call her a has-been or whatever, but of course that popped it off. Which leads me to my next thing. Because so many people put these newcomer 2.0 non-B sector people on such a pedestal that because he held a wrench in ODS chat, he really thought that he should be able and have the balls to tell the B sector not to support Demetra because Demetra coming back. Meanwhile, when he brought his raggedy ass back after he was on USAR watch from being outed in Vegas, they supported him. You understand?
Not
Yeah. So that pissed off Demetra that he would even have the nerve to do that. So she argued with him on ODSs and then she went live on her own channel. And that's when she did bring up the question about out of all the gay men there, why in the hell nobody wanted to sleep with him. But then also on ODS, she brought that to his attention while she was on the link with him. He said that he don't like dick. And Demetra was a little bit confused, like, how you don't like dick? He said he only like booty,
That's how
but he don't like dick.
That's how it went. Okay, Ro, you completely left out some very important stuff. I'm thinking she talking in general. She really was specific to Shakim.
Correct.
Thank you, Jay.
I realized he wasn't getting this. I realized he wasn't getting the story right, so that's why I texted him to say I was gonna come up there and help him fill in the blank. But that's what made her bring it up. It just wasn't out the blue. But he said that he don't like dick. So then it was a whole big thing where he tried to call Demetra homophobic, when we all know Demetra done had her girlfriend or two in the past. So that ain't it.
All right, do you want to talk to him? I think he wants to call in.
Oh, he could definitely. Oh, for Ro? You talking about Ro?
Shakim.
Absolutely not. I called here because I was gonna talk to Ro.
And he said thanks too. Ro just said thanks, boo.
Yeah, not no Billy Goat Rock.
Yeah,
you can Ro. Billy Goat Rock though.
Cause Ro, you definitely had me up here thinking like, Demetra, she talking about you. Yeah, nigga. I'm glad she did that because that definitely summed it up. I didn't have a need to respond or say anything. You so crazy, bro. Thank you, J Dunn, for clearing that up. I appreciate
so that's how that story came about and what made Demetra go live, because she was pissed off because the nerve of a 2.0 to try to tell the B sector not to support her content. That's all. Okay, bye.
All right. Caller, I'm sorry you're live on the air. Thank you for holding too. What's goody? Caller.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Hi. I just had a couple of things I wanted to sound off on.
Let's go.
And thanks for listening. First one, I know they heard a lot of him today, but Jay Wilson, I was really disappointed because it seemed like he was taking more of that guy Tommy's side, but I don't even know if he was asleep or what, but so many nights that guy Tommy, and I work at night, so me and my coworkers were able to watch those. So he's up just talking about him so bad and disrespecting Castro. It's just pitiful, you know. I just feel so bad for Castro, you know, but hopefully he won't keep going back and, you know, get the hell beat out or whatever.
So can I ask you a question? Like when you say you feel so bad for Castro, does it make you feel to the point like you're gonna call, or like how bad? Like because people are still watching, people are still engaged. So how bad do you feel? Just like
I mean, I feel bad for Castro because it's like, you know, he seems like the type of person who's very timid. You know, I mean, he got upset a couple of times when he was like screaming online when he was trying to fight back. But he doesn't strike me as a person that, I mean, he has to really, really be provoked. He seems like he's not a person that's like just would naturally engage with you and try to fight or say anything back. But that guy Tommy just like tears up this thing, verbally abusive. He tells this guy's business. I mean, at nighttime he really cuts up, and then he swears that he's not going to talk about him again. But every day he's literally talking about Castro, and it's just a shame. I just feel bad for Castro, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
And my other point is that guy Audio Pope or like what is her name? She likes to call him Audio Pope Fiction. I thought that was funny. But anyway, he is so disrespectful, like the other caller said. I really don't care for him. He's so disrespectful. He talks about people calling people out of their name, calling people all kinds of B's, and just so disrespectful. I'm 27 years old. I'm so tired of people. These people, even Lemon does that irritated me too. That's why some of these people I just lost all respect for. I watch them occasionally because, you know, at night you don't have anything to do, and I'll usually watch, you know, because we're at work if we get some downtime. I lost a lot of respect for these people. It's like he's just like a limit. They'll talk about people, and then when you try to say something back, a good example of how this happened. I know a lot of people don't care for Noble, but he was actually trying to talk and engage back because Audio Pope was like talking, was being disrespectful to him. So once he's trying to use his voice to talk back to him, then they want to cut him off or over talk him so that Noble is not able to get out what he wants to say. And I just don't like that because I notice they do that a lot. They'll let people that they like say whatever they want to say to you, but then when it's your time to make your point, they'll either try to cut you off or allow people to overtalk you, or else Lemon, what he does sometimes, he'll just hang up on you. And this, I just think it's like wrong. And my last final thing I was saying, I don't know what the hell happened to Lolo. I lost respect for like a little bit of respect for like Lolo, and even people like that little Mama Obama. These people, I mean, they're so fake. They just have this blind loyalty
What
with
did
women,
little
and I
Mama
don't
Obama
understand it.
do? What did little Mama Obama do?
You know, she irritated me. I liked her, but she irritated me that time when she was like trying to make this thing go on and on with her, and when she said binary was like seeing her like trying to sexualize her, I guess. But Lemon was the one who's actually saying more. But I mean, she just kept going back and forth with binary. And even though after he apologized, I don't know, it just seemed weird to me. I just didn't understand that. But then again, you got them. They always, everything Lemon does, no one says anything. And I mean, I just want to know that the callers see all this, but we don't say stuff. No, naturally, we're just subscribers. We just watch. It's like TV, it's entertainment. And if you do say anything, they want to curse you out. Like they'll probably have something to say today, but I could give 2 F's. Okay, I'm just a dude.
Sound off. Just
I can
sound.
cut it off
Listen.
when I'm tired of it.
Yeah, we don't know who y'all are, so y'all sound off. Let us know how y'all
And
feel.
even if they did know who he was, we wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And I said it.
Okay.
Even if they do know who we were, we wouldn't care. But my thing is, this is TV, this is entertainment. And but my thing is, I just want to let them know that the callers and subscribers, we see all of this, but a lot of times people might not say anything because next thing that if you do speak out, they want to call you all kind of B's and F's and all this other stuff, but they don't have no problem taking your money. But you know, whatever. But those are the only things. Thank you, Karen. Love your show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Rosh, you can call back. Well, caller, you're live on the air. What's goody?
Hi, I'm calling back. I just have something to say real quick.
Okay.
If it's okay. So I hear a lot of people always complaining about Lemon, but y'all still watch. When this man go live, it's still 500 or 600 people watching. So if he's that terrible, if he's that boring, if he curses y'all out, why do you watch him? That's the best way for people to change their behavior is to not watch them. If he gets maybe 80 people in his chat or 100 people in his chat, then maybe he'll change his ways. But why should he change his ways if y'all still watch him and then complain about what you're watching? No one forces you to watch him. That's all I got to say. Thanks, Mom.
Holla. Caller, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Shakim.
Yeah, can you hear me?
What's going on, sir?
What's good, King Roman? Looking good today, sir.
Man, so
that skincare routine.
Of course. So
for the people that need it.
So Shakim, okay. Please fill in the gaps of the story, but can we try not to make this a drag Demetra lit story? Please. Can you tell me I just want to know what happened to ODS channel. I just want to know because I want to know how it started. That's all I want to know. Was it her? Was she just trying to say something? You wrote in the chat. You dropped down in the chat and was like, "Ain't nobody watching her." Is that how that started?
Okay, so she was up there promoting. I don't know what she was promoting because it wasn't Beef Sector. So all I basically said is like y'all really be out here being hypocrites because y'all be acting like y'all about to come support non-Beef Sector content when we all know that y'all, and I'm speaking in general, not everybody, we all know that the majority of the sector is not going to show up and support non-Beef Sector content. Please. All right, y'all did not be showing up for the hood table. y'all damn sure don't be showing up for the tea lounge, and y'all damn sure don't be showing up for Demetra like that. That's all I said. I just gave my opinion. Then she turned it into a whole situation where all of a sudden I'm undesirable and I'm unattractive because I didn't fuck nobody in Las Vegas. Well, first of all, everybody don't want their personal sex life blasted all over YouTube. Everybody's not so hot in the pants and young, dumb, and full of cum that as soon as they see an attractive person, they gotta fuck. No, I'm 30 years old. Now, if you would have caught me in my college days, I was a little dangerous back then, but I'm a little more patient these days. And again, I didn't want to make that the biggest content. Like, oh my God, we got another Wiley and Rico situation. Hell no. Nope. If I fuck you, ain't nobody gonna know.
So I gotta ask this question though, because I asked the same question on this row. Now, take everything off the table. You don't like Ro, and Ro was mad at you. If the opportunity presented itself between you and Ro in the room, living and Ness went somewhere else, would that have been a no?
Oh no, it could have happened. It just depends on like the circumstances, and then at the same time, me and Ro were not friends before the trip, so I didn't trust him like that.
Okay.
To even put out in front of him, you know what I'm saying? So is it trusting with that? And I feel like nobody really trusted each other fully, like because that was our first time really meeting each other, So and then some of us had been beefing before, and then we had just got cool, and we all there. So it was just circumstances, I would say.
Okay. Okay.
Now, when it comes to Jay Dunn, I just want to say that Jay Dunn tried to say that I was on suicide watch when I left YouTube. Just because somebody takes a mental health break or just a break period, you do it all the time, right? It doesn't mean that they're on suicide watch. But we do know for a fact. We do know for a fact that when her ex decided to pack up her bag and tell her goodbye, that broad was on the internet playing 4 hours worth of recordings, that she was over there spoofing that lady's phone, harassing her, pretending to be her mama and her children. No means no. So please don't ever try to compare my mental health or anything that I got going on to suicide, because this ain't that. But when it comes to her, we already know that she can't handle rejection and she can never accept the fact that nobody wants to be with her. That's why she's so obsessed with Ness right now. Every title, get ready with me, get ready with me, get ready with me. That hungry hippo, black gum, baby teeth, big gap, wide back, pulled pork neck, having ass bitch has yet to come on camera and get ready and show us a motherfucking thing. But again, her obsession with Ness is just yet another example. I could go down the list, but I ain't got time. I just wanted to clarify that part. I was not suicidal at all.
Okay, because I was just about to ask you, you know what, Shakim? Now that we're talking, I want to know, don't shoot the messenger, bitch. This is what I was on the street. Should I even ask the girl? I'm like, y'all really think this? Was you locked up?
No, I've never.
Okay.
The only time I've been to jail was like for my license being suspended like 10 years ago. But
oh, okay. I was
not
trying to be honest, trying to figure it out. All right.
No, honestly, I was trying to get my life in order. You know how you got to kind of lay low, and you might be switching jobs, changing careers, bettering yourself, that type of thing. So that's what it was.
I got you. Okay, so now the Deanna thing is clear. I understood. You started that. You started that. Kicked that shit off by saying nobody watch her, and now we're here. This is a good beef.
It wasn't even that nobody watches her. I was saying that okay, she was promoting non-beef sector content, right? So it doesn't even matter if she's beef sector or not. The fact is the engagement, the support, the actual people with boots on the ground are just not going to be there. So I thought it was kind of pointless for her to kind of promote it over there, because again, that's like me going to ODS channel and talking about Diddy. Hey y'all, come over to my channel so we can talk about Diddy tonight. I want to do that. I could just go to the Diddy sector. Why bring it over here to the beef sector? That's all I said. And obviously she couldn't take it. And then she came on camera. We saw that missing gray tooth that she got. So I don't know why she came on camera, knowing that her grill is, not well. So
so Deanna's gonna be dragging you a little bit later. Then I have nothing to do with this. Okay. Leave me out of this.
King
Shakim, this
Roman
is a
Noodles
good
is
beat.
innocent. King
This
Roman
is a
Noodles
good
is
beat.
innocent.
So while I got you here, what the fuck happened between you and my nigga Shamar? I thought that was the perfect. Not take the like stuff out of it. I thought that would have been great for content, y'all two being like a little something out here. What happened?
Okay, so in a nutshell, no pun intended. So Dimple started going over there. I just noticed that the B sector as a whole, like they just started going over there more and more. And I don't got a problem with that. But what I noticed was that Dimples would start going over there to try to throw dirt on my name. You know, they always try to put the house in Virginia on me. They always try to tell everybody I'm broke and dusty and dirty and don't have money and don't have all of this stuff. But then I started to notice that Lemon started taking his big loose booty ass over there to also basically pull a Dimples. And I'm just like, okay. So it really didn't bother me at first, but when I started talking to Shamar offline, I was like, I don't know if I really want to go that deep with him because, again, he's like going over to Lemon's channel more. Lemon wants him to be a co-host for the talent show, and I just feel like I couldn't really open up to Shamar as long as he's cool with people that, you know, I know that don't like me, you know. So if that element wasn't there, and I could just get to know him organically without all the other, what do you call it, cock blockers, then yeah, we could still do it. But I just feel like right now, I just kind of want to watch, see what's going to happen. And I still may do content with him. Like, you know, I still may do it in the future. But right now, I just said, you know what, Lemon, you can have Shamar because at the end of the day, I'm not about to fight for nobody. I'm not about to fight for a nigga I haven't even touched yet. So you can have it. You're not about to be fighting like Tommy and Castro over these niggas. You got me fucked up. Have you seen?
Oh my god! And we're here. And we're here. I thought y'all would have been dope. So and now Lemon. Damn. Lemon, you had to add yourself to the mix. Fuck it up for the girls. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, he's a cock blocker, but it's okay because, you know, we already know what it's giving.
Okay, I have to ask you this question. It's no shade because I didn't even know this was a thing. So somebody in the chat said, ask Shakim, does he have a car yet?
I do have a car.
Oh, okay.
I've always had a vehicle.
Okay.
Every year of my life since I was 18, I've always had a car. Even if there's a period where I may not have one, it doesn't take that long for me to bounce back. So
right. Cars, you can go get a car for like $5,000. So let me out the closet.
Yeah, you get a car for $1,000.
But Sir King, you talking about lemon out the closet? You the one was sitting in the closet with him, talking about which one of us? Is it gonna be you, me? Who going first? Why are you playing, Sir King? Stop the playing. Stop lying. Stop acting like you didn't know. Sir King down there talking something. So lemon out the closet. You don't. He was right next to you, wasn't he? Every night, night after night. Come on now. Come on now. Somebody calling it. All right, you got anybody else you want to sound off that's not Demetria Lit or Deanna? Because I think Deanna wants to call in on you because I think you said something about Deanna. Am I correct or wrong? Did you say something?
Well, okay, she wants to call in on me.
No, I think I did. Did you say something about Deanna?
No, okay, so the only thing that I know about Deanna is that she has a really nice barn. And that, you know, she's very, you know, she's very countrified.
So, really nice barn? Did you say barn?
Yeah, she got a nice barn / office, and I think that that's good for her. I love that for her. I think that she should continue, you know, raising them cows and them chickens and them pigs. Just please don't, you know, cut a chicken head off and put nobody in a jar like Crack Mika does. But I don't really got no issues with Deanna. I don't really even know who she is. So, yeah.
All right, Shakim, I think you've caused a lot of. I think you did it. I think you've caused a lot of stuff. So they about to call in and sound the fuck off. I am.
I had to fuck it up and leave.
All right.
I had to fuck it up and leave.
I'll holler at you. All right. It sounded like he was describing Dory to me, talking about a barn and they got chickens and shit. I'm sitting here like, who you? Caller, you live on the air. What's goody?
Now you know who this is. Now, what this little punk said about me, because I came back in and I heard the ass in. I don't know anything about you. And that little boy who was buying his auntie crack cocaine and said he was testing it out for her to make sure she don't OD off of fentanyl. See, that's all I know about you. That and you ran up into a hotel with a bunch of crack fiends and broke bitches and couldn't even afford your own motherfucking hotel room. See, that's what I know about you, bitch. I know that your punk ass run around this motherfucker trying to be a goddamn clown, want to dress up in this goddamn, what was this? Camouflage and shimmies and shit, bitch, and shake your motherfucking ass on the folks' goddamn furniture to the point they lock you and your shit the fuck up out their goddamn premises, bitch. That's what the fuck I know about you. I also know that you like to lick up a dope fiend named Ness ass because she reminds you of a crack fiend like your mama that dismissed your motherfucking short body ass. You a whole motherfucking crack baby out here. We know your motherfucking growth is stunted because of the motherfucking 1990 crack cocaine that hit the motherfucking streets, bitch. What we do know about your punk ass is that you will never motherfucking be shit, that your motherfucking ass was running around here in an insane asylum talking about you taking a motherfucking mental break, bitch. That's what we know about your motherfucking punk ass. So you don't know shit about me. You talking about a bar? Bitch, I got a motherfucking office that's shitting on your whole goddamn living situation, bitch. And we on, matter of fact, I got a motherfucking office that's shitting on your living situation that you can't even pay for in a fucking hotel room, bitch. So why don't you want to get on my motherfucking team, ho, and try to get you a piece of motherfucking land and property so when you do get put out somebody motherfucking hotel room, you ain't got to go up and lay up on the next nigga and let him throw dick all across your motherfucking back, bitch, so you can wear his motherfucking flip-flops, you fuck nigga. All right, King Roman, I'm through fucking with that hoe. Let me get back to the chat.
Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. Whoa. 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 Now, I got the ushers passing out the holy oil. I'm gonna get with the instructions. Everybody, right now, go ahead and dab some, because I don't know what's gonna go on. But I'm not playing games with nobody today. Y'all not fucking my mood up. I'm not having it at all. So go on and dab it, bitch, because I'm not. Whoa. 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 Oh, whoa. Caller, you're live on the air.
Absolutely. Job well done, Deanna. Job well done.
Oh my God,
King Roman,
I did
I
not
went on
expect
ahead.
that it was gonna come like that. What happened?
Well, I mean, he the one that saw him with other people, but I did go and screenshot exactly what he said to Demetri up in the chat, and it was none of that he got up here and lied to your ass about. See, that's the problem when people just lie. That's the problem. I went on ahead and screenshot it. He was clearly throwing jabs at, at Demetri, to the point to where he said, "We not going. We don't care." Talk about we as if he is a part of the B sector. That's his motherfucking ragged ass problem. Let's start there. And again, I was up here having a conversation about Honest Road. This fool got up here mentioning this. I ain't mentioning this. Bitch, you the only one worried about a has been. If anybody a has been, it's her. A has been on YouTube, a has been on Patreon, a has been as a mother, just an entire has been. But you brought her up. I did. When people ain't speaking on her, don't bring her up.
No.
But yeah, either way, he lied to you, King Roman. So I wanted to get the receipts. I sent it in the Instagram so that you could see.
Okay.
He started with Demetri. But now he acting like, oh, he just didn't think the B sector was support. You can't speak for us, ho. And then also, I'm happy that you got it over here on your channel where he said he took a mental health break, aka suicide watch. The motherfucker was ready to take his own self up out of here because he couldn't stand being outed out of motherfucking closet. He couldn't stand being outed out of a closet smelling like a billy goat. That's what the motherfucker he said.
J Dunn, do you want to talk to Shakim? Because I think he's calling in right now.
If I wanted to talk to him, I would have stayed up here while his stupid ass was up here. So clearly I don't.
She don't want to talk to you. She don't want to talk to you. Call back. Call back. I know you want to get your rocks off, so call me right back. Oh, and Deanna calling right back too. Oh shit.
Deanna could take it. Deanna could take it, but I just wanted you to check the receipt. Bye.
Okay. All right. All right. Deanna on the line. Call Shakim. Shakim, she says she'll talk to you if you want to call Shakim. So go on and call the line. Hit the line, Shakim. Go on and talk.
Right, come on up here, little crack baby. Come on up here, little stunted devil. Come on up here.
So he said, you lie roasting. What is he saying you're lie roasting about?
He's pussy. No, ain't nobody lying.
Shakim?
A motherfucking fentanyl, you funk bitch.
Shakim?
Your ass is your motherfucking in his kitchen trying to whip the motherfucking bacon on the stove. You fuck ass motherfucking bitch.
Ghetto, ratchet, uneducated, never kicked people in, never had a job, always been in the country your whole life, failed YouTuber, failed OG that nobody respect. Who gives a fuck about what you got to say? You up here lying, talking about people, crack babies and shit. Bitch, let's produce some records. Let's go down your family tree, bitch, because you look autistic by the face and you sound like you got Tourette. And that's why you got to scream and yell and holler in that loud ass, what office do you got? What type of business are you over there doing? When again, your struggle ass channel has been stagnant for how many years? You ain't making no money offline and you ain't making no money online. So bitch, keep lying about a crap and all that other bullshit. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you got to say. At the end of the day, you want to know all the details of my life and my trip and what I got going on. Bitch, all I know is you got a barn and a pit. All I know is you got a barn. All I know is you got a barn and a pit that you follow office. Farm animals, sometimes you over there herding cattle and picking up some baby fish. You are basic ass, lame ass, where the fuck is no husband? I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to young man that sees on you and left you without a baby, you barren bitch. Where your can you produce a baby out that loose, motherfucking don't nobody want to.
You appreciate the way his motherfucking flip-flops, bitch. You get over there and fuck that motherfucking out of this motherfucking that's the motherfucking hoe that you look up to. That's that look like your friend ass motherfucking mama, bitch. And that's full of motherfucking shit too, but we love you for cocaine.
I could respect the people that actually tell the truth. But everybody knows that I already had my own hotel when I got to Vegas. Everybody saw me go out and do my show. Everybody saw me a 5-star hotel at the Las Vegas Terrace Hotel.
That's why you immune to cocaine, because bitch, you was going off a motherfucking dope, bitch. You was a whole dope thing ass motherfucking baby. With your hands motherfucking short ass bitch. Bitch, your motherfucking knees won't even fucking walk up to motherfucking cocaine in your system, bitch.
What you want to do?
Wish like hell this was 1990, motherfucker. So she just fucked down another motherfucking crack pipe. No motherfucking licking lighters and some more motherfucking shit, you fuck nigga. You sit up here lying because you sit up here the motherfucking dope things because you was raised by a bunch of motherfucking dope things, bitch. And that's what the fuck you do.
My house costs more than your barn.
But you don't know him.
Unmaintained barn that you got, bitch, you need to call a professional lawn service, number one. Number two, you need to get in touch with whatever state representative is over that property because we know you don't own it. And you also need to get a real office because a barn does not count as a corporate office. I'm way more motherfucking So at the end of the day, bitch, you can call that office all you want. It doesn't make it so. Just like when you look in the mirror, you probably say, I'm beautiful and I'm pretty. When we all see you look like a pig with a face. You over there looking like a light. You sound like one of them
pussy ass the fuck on up out of here, huh? You sound like the sound ass motherfucking bitch you was born out of. What is your name?
Nobody respects you. You already been rejected. I never fuck with you. And I don't gotta fuck with you. You just got obsession over Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson doesn't want you. He doesn't want you.
You dirty crack mother.
Even though you got big man shoulders. Jay Wilson don't want you.
Jay Wilson too. Because y'all
the motherfucking pussy sucking ass bitches with your lame asses. And being gay. You motherfuckers out here and being gay, bitch. Big in real life, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, Wilson. So both of you bitches should try to.
Whoa. Y'all. Whoa. Yo. I did like, damn. Like, the fuck? Woo!
Well, I'm fucking disgusting, but we all know, even when
Because you ain't fucking nothing, bitch.
With those fucked up legs, and they said you was over there smelling like onion.
The fuck up.
Everybody knows she's a ghetto ratchet bitch. Nobody wants to be seen with her in public. You can't take her nowhere. She's ghetto, ratchet, and uncouth.
You're not good at something no more.
Your mama so loud and rambunctious because you wasn't heard as a child. Let's talk about your childhood. Why is it so hard to be heard? Because your mama
YouTube. Fuck a motherfucking mom.
Well, the good thing is there will be no more offspring coming from your pussy. So I'm serious way.
She ain't so angry, motherfucking ass.
Deanna, your audio.
Motherfucking stunted ass retarded bitch.
Deanna.
We are not the same.
Like
you
it.
Over there smelling like old McDonald had a party. Just stop yelling in that barn before you knock that motherfucker.
Yo, mama, like shit,
stop yelling in that
motherfucker. That's why she got your motherfucking trash.
Somebody saw animal control.
To the motherfucking insane asylum, motherfucker.
Watery ankle, stomach, extra eyeball back under your eyes. 3 lips having that. Nobody You are
your mama, bitch. You a bitch. Your mama, bitch. That nigga you want to fuck is a bitch. And you still can't get no ass. So that can make sense,
you like to season your ham hock? I know you eat every part of that pig. How do you like to season your chitlins? How do you like to season that pig butt and that pig feet that you over there boiling right now? House smelling like fish. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. And you will throw back.
You hungry, motherfucker. That's the prostitute, bitch. You hungry. It's all the bitch. The black eyed peas.
It's already passed.
Bitch.
So you trying to
but your motherfucking hungry.
Deanna, you gotta fix Deanna, you gotta fix your audio. You going in and out. You going in and out, Deanna. You gotta fix your audio.
I need to cook one. Y'all mama driving.
So you need to be thinking
about your motherfucking dick soft.
My mama was in a motherfucking I ain't never had to start no joke. She got bad information, just like got a bad body and a bad life and a bad marriage and a bad relationship and a bad credit score and a bad barn. Everything with you. You're not a bad person. Everything in your life is bad though. You're not a bad person. Everything in your life is bad, tired, delayed, broke up.
You can't fuck with me, motherfucker.
Not the same. Nobody has invited you anywhere because they said you was over there smelling like mustard and onions.
Me, motherfucker. Don't talk away from your face.
Don't give a fuck about your opinion. You're getting bad information from Chris Reed. And you got Chris Reed's dick because at the end of the day, he's the one keeping you relevant. Bitch, you're not
fucking belly up, you motherfucking hungry, bitch.
Half Italian, half breed motherfucker trying to act like he that nigga. You bow down to motherfucker.
Breed, listen to this dumbass shit. I'm gonna go on mute.
Yeah, mute, slut. Nobody give a fuck about what your wobbly, watery ankle, extra frog by the face, Shrek ogre, Fiona looking ass got to say, bitch. You look like Fiona from Shrek, that grew up in Mississippi. So what we talking about, bitch? It's the reason you don't come on camera.
We talking about your motherfucking fuck ass mammy. That ain't so cracked out ass bitch. We talking about your ass ain't no more than 14 motherfucking pounds running around here trying to take some big fucking flip flops, bitch. We talking about
you had on flip flops on your vacation when you were just on that cruise ship trying to put that so you can wear flip flops with them big wobbly big toes, but I can't. So in them sandals. In them flip flops, but I can't wear flip flops when I wear size 36.
Motherfucking out, bitch. You motherfucking closer ass
A big ass fucked off woman, they know they got it. Motherfucker. Get the fuck up out
You
there.
had on a basic outfit from Rainbow, and you had on a cheap ass weave from the beauty supply. So, bitch, you're basic. Please get the fuck out of here. You didn't shit on hoes on your trip. Nobody said, "Oh my God, I'm bad. Look at Deanna." Nobody said that, bitch. You are not
Okay.
the fucking factor in your own
We
sector.
Motherfucker. And anything I say anywhere, bitch, he came for money, bitch. He ain't come off another nigga ass, motherfucker.
You ain't got no money. We saw you on vacation bragging about getting free place. You ain't got no money like that. Please stop it. Get the fuck out.
Y'all look like you have on a dress, motherfucker.
Yes.
Wherever the fuck
Yes.
are.
Stupid ass.
In the same position
Yes.
for 10 plus years, in the same sector, not going nowhere, not elevated. Everybody else been elevated. Kaya been elevated. T.S. Madison been elevated. Armand Wiggins been elevated. Shit,
He talking about playing no more.
But bitch, you're still here in these B sectors.
Shit no more.
Bum ass
Okay, y'all. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Fucking bitch.
Okay, y'all. All right, y'all. All right. Because we ain't gonna get no resolve. Y'all about to be drank.
All right, I'm gonna drop down.
Y'all finna drag.
That nigga clothes.
Put that barn animal on mute.
Jerseys, bitch. That was
Big wobbly, strong,
Okay.
overlooking asshole.
All right. Final words.
Mr. Wallet, little crack baby. Mr. Wallet.
All right. Final words. All right. Final words. Who? Final words. Oh, they both dropped. Woo! Everybody mad today. Everybody mad. Everybody's mad. God damn. Damn. Ooh, shit. Ooh wee. I mean, ow. All that started. Child Shakim out here fighting Deanna. He out here fighting Demetra Lit. Shit, I know she gonna go live. And I know Demetra gonna go live. And I know Shakim gonna go live. But who somebody been calling in, y'all call back in. I'm sorry, somebody else was on the line. Bitch, I didn't know it was like this. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Hey Roman, what's going on?
What's up?
I just want to be a little bit. So, did you see? I know you don't listen to Rodney, but did you see the mustache? How you feeling? People say he tree.
I ain't see no Rodney. I ain't see him at all. He been coming live.
He did. He had the live. I think it was yesterday. Whenever Binary and Resto and Audio was getting into it about Lemon, it was weird. But
You said he had a mustache.
his thumbnail, his new Abby at the, and because Ness was like, "Is that you, Rodney?" And she was like, "No, that's really me." He was like, "That's really me," but it was like,
girl, that ain't nothing but an
somebody
eyeliner
he was
pen.
giving Trey, and I say, "Let me see what Karen say."
He ain't giving nothing but an eyeliner pen. Now I gotta go look. Now I gotta go. I ain't even see it. I gotta go look. That ain't nothing but an eyeliner pen, girl. He just trying. Ain't even that. He trying to give trade. He trying to get trade. That's what he doing. He trying to show them I ain't 12 because he look 12 in the face. He up there coloring his lip. You might as well. You up there covering the top of your lip. You might as well go in and outline your lip and throw some lipstick on. Stop playing. I didn't know he was coming live. Was he sad? How's his mood? Has he been like messy still?
Well, he been okay as much as he can be, I mean, so it's like he was telling them to kind of come back on and just start, doing his lives again and kind of get back in the groove. But he got to do it in his own pace. So, I didn't have no issue with how he came on, and I didn't really hear the beginning of it, so I don't know how he was feeling. I just know that when I went to start watching, I mean, it was like a lot of people on the panel. They was already arguing and stuff, and he seemed to be in some type of good spirit. So,
It's to be determined. I'll let you know. I'm gonna go check him out. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted on that. Not with the press on mustache. Child, Roddy said baby steps, baby. Baby steps, baby. Hey y'all, I'm just coming
Yes, I
out.
said, you know, it's a little different look. Let me see what I was going to do a little messy. Let me see what if Robin's seen it.
No, now you got me to go check. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for calling in too. I appreciate it.
Okay, y'all have a good one.
You too. Oh, y'all better get y'all calls in because we approaching the 3-hour mark. Get y'all calls in. Boy, this has been a messy. Y'all been so messy. Messy. It's been so messy. Okay, here we go. Caller, you live on the air. What's goody?
I'm actually happy that the previous caller had brought up Rotten. So when you mosey over there to see his mustache and everything,
okay,
I want you to look at his last life because I thought it was interesting that Billy Goat Rock was up here trying to down Deanna and talk about Deanna's house and how much it cost when Billy Goat Rock himself admitted over there on Rodney's yesterday that he and Lyndon entertained the idea of him moving to California with Lyndon because both of them pay $1,100 a month in rent, which means that Billy Goat Rock is over there renting. Lyndon's paying $1,100, and they figured that if Billy Goat Rock moved to California with Lyndon, then they could split it in half, where they would be paying roughly $550 a month, and then they could spend the rest of their money on the utilities. So why in the hell is he up here trying to drag Deanna and talking about Deanna got a barn and all this kind of stuff when she ain't trying to move in with a stranger like Lyndon to split $1,100 a month rent? Now that's the shit that I'll wait on. But it's cute how he try to dig and drag at somebody else's living expenses, but he forgot just yesterday he revealed his own. And I whoop in his voice.
Oh my God! Now I'm gonna check that out too. Jayden, you so messy. You so
He surely
damn
did do
messy.
it and say it. And if I come across the timestamp, then I'll make sure that it's given to you. But he did say it. And I was like, so this is why these two strangers, these two fools was talking about Billy Goat Rock movement over there with Lyndon when they was having that discussion. Because $1,100 a month is too much for them. Too much.
I'm
Must
not
be
gonna say
nice.
nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Nope.
It's too much, but he forgot that he just said all of that while he over here trying to shame Deanna and where Deanna stay. Please, motherfucker. Please. But that's all. Thank you for letting me
All right, Jayden. She clocking it. She clocking you, Shakim Ra. Ra. Y'all really don't like that man. Y'all really don't like Shakim Ra. Y'all remember when I did that funeral? Oh my God. Time has changed. Time has definitely came a long motherfucking way. Yo, I think if that's gonna be all the calls, I'm gonna hang this phone up. Cause you know they're gonna keep calling. If you ain't calling and you want to call in, get your final calls in. Cause I'm gonna wrap this bad boy up. Shakim Ross says stud bye. Shout out to everybody that's been here today. This shit has been crazy as fuck as usual. Caller, you live on the air. What's good? Caller?
What's up, KR? And can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, I was gonna ask you. I was just sounding. I wanted to know what you think about this. About Jay Wilson and his Tommy and Castro content. Do you think he'll ever move on past it, or what are your thoughts on it? Because I think it's a little bit too much. Like they're divulging too much of their information, like their relationship online, and it's not generating any traffic to their channel, so it's not really doing anything for them. But I just wish that Jay Wilson would just move on past Tommy and Castro and get into, some new format. But that's just
Steven?
me. What I think.
Is this Steven?
No, this isn't Steven.
Oh, okay. Because everybody in the chat talking about some
This is
Steven.
Stephen, the Prince of Sheba.
Stephen is your name. I'm sorry. It's Stephen. Stephen. I'm sorry.
How did you
Stefan.
recognize me? You can
Well, first
recognize
they
me?
started putting it in the chat, and I'm like,
Okay, all right.
okay, and then your voice it kind of matched. So, Jay Wilson is living
No, this is Stefan. Is
vicariously.
this? I thought this was supposed to be a knock. But what were you saying?
No. It is, but if you're a content creator and they recognize your voice, all bets are off. Like it's all bets are off. They're gonna know who you are. They started putting it in the chat, and I'm
Oh
like,
shit! I was trying to blend in. Okay. So one other thing, I wanted to point out to you, and then I'm gonna hang it up.
okay,
But have you heard that channel called Beef Sector Cartoons?
I haven't. No.
Oh my God, you got to check that out because there is a cartoon up there with Rodney and Jay Wilson, and Rodney's got his ass tooted up in the air in a bathtub, butt asshole naked, and
Now, ain't Rodney your
they
guy?
got the voice. They got the voice like her. What would you say?
Ain't Rodney your guy? Ain't y'all cool?
No, me and Rodney are cool, but I brought this up to Rodney, but it was so funny though. Like the way they had it was just too funny. You have to watch it though.
I'm gonna check it out.
Like I'm cool, Rodney, but it's still shade though. But it was just so funny though. You gotta watch that and check that one out.
So now let me ask you this. So do you call yourself a beef sector
Mhm.
content creator now?
No, I'm always going to be from the sector. I'm from the Umar sector.
The Umar sector. Okay. Do you like this
Yeah,
sector more
I'll
than
never
you?
forget where I came from. I'll never forget where I came from or where I got my start from. So I'm not gonna just come up and just forget where I came from. That's just not that's ridiculous. So no.
Okay. Do you enjoy the
Now I
beef
will. Now
sector?
that's a lot of what I consume lately. Like a lot of the content I consume lately is beef sector content. But I'm not. I would never say that I'm a beef sector content creator though, because I'm not.
Okay.
I'm a visitor. You know.
Let's respect it. Okay. Well, thank you for
All
calling
right.
in,
I know you about to wrap it
Stefan.
up,
Yes, thank you for calling in, sir. I
Roman. But
appreciate
thank
it.
you so much for having me up. I
Absolutely.
appreciate it.
All right.
All right. Bye bye.
Oh, he tell you straight up, bitch, I am not a beef sector content creator. I know where I came from. You can't help but respect that. Give me the long nails. Give me the claps. Ask him if he's still. See, now y'all asked me to ask the question. Caller, you're live on the air. What's good?
Roman,
What's good?
the one, the only, the queen, the diva, the second royalty, the Lady Dimples. What's up, boo?
What's good, Dimples?
This is only my third time trying to call in. I don't know what's going on while you was avoiding my phone call, but can I have like 5 minutes real
Okay,
quick?
let me put this up because I don't know who you're gonna sound off
Okay,
on, but I don't want to laugh.
thank
Go ahead.
Thank you. And so, first of all, I want to, I always got to correct dangerous narratives. And Roman, out of everybody, we here on the intellect, on the experience level with these dumb bitches. But we had old cyber sexual criminal Jay Diddy over here perpetuating a terrible narrative. Talk about Demetria lit all day, who is very, very homophobic, transphobic. Just because she likes to lick a little cooch every now and again does not mean that she does not suffer from internalized homophobia and that she cannot be homophobic. Because absolutely, the things that she was saying, even down to patting on that potted meat puss, was very detrimental and dangerous. And I don't know why Jake had the nerve to talk about because she is known to had licked some puss or get her puss licked, that she can't be homophobic when she absolutely can and is. Suzette, the vegan stud, is the main example. Oh yeah, Suzette, I know that pussy stink leaking and bleeding and clotting all over the place. Go ahead and get them ovaries taken out, bitch. Something I'll never have, bitch. Get them taken out. Be a butterfly. Be free, my love. Roman, you still with me?
I'm with you.
Okay. But I had to correct that narrative. Another thing is I remember a day where J Dummy didn't get any traction, and that's actually what her name was known as, J Dummy. And
she got no traction, mainly because of the standards that we did have in this sector coming from TSCC, aka Suzette, and her group over there. And I kind of miss those days where the floodgates and everyone didn't come in. I really do miss those days of that happening because we have bitches like Jay Dunn that are running the sector, and we have OGs over there backpedaling and cowarding to her. And you were even doing a little bit of that today with her. Like, bitch, if you don't want to engage, get your ass down or porn bomb a bitch like I'll do. But bitch, stand in the motherfucking paint or stop all this banning people from panels because you don't want to be up there. Bitch, that's your personal problem. What do you think about that?
With Jay Dunn, I'm never bothered. I always feel like Jay Dunn is gonna be. I feel like in a lot of ways, Dimples. I feel like Jay Dunn wants to make sure that she gets her side, her point across, no matter what. And even if she got to reach for somebody somewhere else, she wants to make sure she got her point across. That's how I feel. I don't feel like if Jay Dunn came for me, I'm gonna have to respond, but I don't feel like it's never. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like she gonna say it. She gonna mention Ness. She gonna throw in Shakim. She gonna say it when she's saying it. I feel like she got to get that point across. You don't see that?
No, because she's very sneaky. She's covert. She wants to purposely omit certain facts to paint whatever narrative that she wants to paint. Just like she did a false flag, what she's not saying, to get Lemon's information. But Lemon is smarter than what y'all bitches are thinking. Let me give y'all the real skinny of what Lemon did when he did that counter. Lemon gave an address of what I originally put out when I first got his information wrong with his dad, and that's the address he put out. So now she's peddling that there was a ooting, a pow in that complex, but he purposely gave the wrong complex. But she's over there exposing herself that she doxed him, and the reason why she got the information is under false pretenses. Like, that's how dumb this bitch is.
Damn.
So y'all sleeping on Lemon being stupid, but Lemon's smarter than what y'all think he is, because he gave a fake address. And I know it because that's the first address that I put out that was wrong.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That part. But hold on, I got another thing. So as far as Jay Wilson is so sick and tired of him, he's tired through and delayed. He's delusional. See, he really does think that he's a show and a performer, and like he's like a comedian on the lines of Cedric the Entertainer and everything. Although his vocation is in ministry, to the point that he's got a doctorate in divinity, and that's how he refers to himself. That, but everything he does is contrary to that. But he keeps talking about this new format, but it's just same thing as he's wearing them tired ass clothing, that hat ass wool hat. Like, I don't get it. He leaves so much to be desired, and he plays on the mentally undeveloped and the mentally ill, and that's why I call them at-risk people, because that's what the state usually does. And these are people that are getting some type of Social Security funding. I don't know what programs they are, because Tommy wanted to clarify with me. Well, I don't know, because I don't have them. But either way, I just think it's very, very concerning that he keeps giving these people platforms, even down to Brian, someone that is at death's door, and you're still giving him a platform to do that rhetoric. Like, what do you think about that?
You know how I feel about Jay Wilson. You know how I feel about him. A nothing ass nigga. I was gonna ask you. So I got in my IG inbox, a subbie told me that I need to look Mark up in Bexar County.
Yeah, well, baby, you got Mark this mix, because did you give a light to the dial? Shout out to Heidi. You got an OG watch it. She said that you popped Mark, but I didn't catch it.
Oh yeah, it's
factual.
It's factual. It's some civil cases in Bexar County with Mark first and last name associated to it. And the fucked up part is when you search Mark's first and last name, and you search Mark first and last name, his picture pops up. Like, I don't know
his last name. How do you know his last name?
Because one of Jay Wilson's subscribers sent it to me yesterday saying that, he over there talking shit. I guess.
Subbie! Send it to me. What are y'all are slipping? What the hell?
And it was some March in April. It was a civil case, March in 2024 of last year.
Get a call account, somebody. Come on, I need the T, I need the D. Okay. Now one more. Well,
And no, I gotta ask you something else because Shakim said something earlier. He said that you was part of the reason why him and Shamar aren't talking. Is that true?
I mean,
Uh-oh.
he's giving me a lot of power, isn't he?
But so you did say
Because what
something?
it was given to me, huh?
You did say something though?
I didn't say anything. I was just me. And my practice is the same thing with you. I just went and made my presence known over the platform, and apparently that was enough to set the bitch off. I didn't get no information. I was being me. He didn't give it, but just my mere presence would set you off to do that. Now that whole lemon thing is very weird, and Shamar was even on his platform for a while, sitting up there just the other day, Tuesday or Wednesday. But that's on you. If you made that presence known to that person and that this makes you uncomfortable and they still entertain that, then that's on you. How can I play a part in that? You know what I mean? Not to mention that Shakim doesn't like me. I'm ugly. I look like Gary Coleman. I'm a man. All this other shit. Although I was an avid supporter of him and never did anything to him, but my mere presence as someone that's also my sister is bothersome to you. Does that make sense?
I don't know. You and Shakim is so weird because I feel like sometimes he enjoys just the banter y'all have back and forth. Like sometimes I genuinely feel like that.
It.
And then I feel like
very,
know in the back of your mind that you got
sick.
a little hold on him. Like you can hit Ness link and say something and Shakim gonna pop out in the chat or it's gonna cause something. And I've seen that and I'm like,
well, me and Lip Ness are no longer.
Oh
he allowed
my God.
Brian to tell lies on me and drag, and I had to porn bomb her and get my lick back with that bitch. So we're no more.
Oh my God. The fuck I been?
Yeah, you wasn't there?
No. So y'all not tight? Oh my God. What the fuck?
He calls me Temple. He calls me Temple.
Okay. I gotta catch the fuck up.
Now.
Okay.
And yeah, but I find that funny, but all I've asked with Shakim is just to leave me alone. Stop making me content, stop mentioning me, and he can't do it. And it's very, very, and he plays these mind games with me, and I don't want to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. I don't like what he brings out of me. So I just want to be left alone. You know, Roman, when you want to be left alone and people want to keep poking.
Yes, I know. I
think we should go out on that song. We keep poking. But this is what I want to know too. So first of all, Ro was lying his ass off.
Girl,
he wanted to fuck on that.
I don't care what you say, Ro. You know damn well if Shakim was in that room and pulled it out and they was going in the opportunity prison, I know. I just you can't lie. I'm saying no.
Shit. And this is what I don't understand because all right, Roman, you can clarify this. What was the sleeping order that night?
It was Lemon laying. It was a you know those U-shaped couches.
It was like one of those things.
It was one. He was on the one that was laying this way. Shakim lay this way, so it's him, his head, Shakim feet, his head, Brown? And Ro was sitting up like this at.
But was he in the middle of them?
No,
or what?
He was at the front of Shakim. Shakim was in the middle of them, laid flat out. Lemon was laid long way, and Ro was sitting up like this. I said, "Damn, they wouldn't even let the man lay out." Nope.
Right. He just canoodled, and I would have done snugged up against. But this is how I know. Then Ro going over there talking. Yeah, but they said Shakim got a big dick. No, you said he had a big dick because you went and told Brian that he was pitching a tent with his morning wood, and you was over there looking. And if it was me, I would have got me some feels, honey. But and Ro probably did. No tea, no shade.
No tea, no fucking shade. If it wasn't feels, you gotta look.
I would have. Baby, I would have got me a little pet in, honey. So y'all call me a predator anyway, so let it fly, honey. But Ro, you told it. You told Brian, and he told it, so you know what he got. So it is what it is, and you know he didn't feel no type of way. But the real gag is you said the reason why you didn't because you didn't think that he got down. But if you you know what you know now, would you have?
Not because he in the beef sector. I ain't finna play that. I'm not finna do it with another
Oh,
content
you
creator.
just plead the fifth. Don't incriminate yourself. Well, can we get one more thing? Because I probably ruffled some feathers and the chat probably dragged me, and I'm just talking on this phone, honey. Don't forget, y'all. Lady Dimples on IG. Drop me that information. I just need a little breadcrumb, honey. I can do the rest, honey, because I'll tell Heidi that I know how to research this book. And let me tell y'all something else. What y'all think I may or may not do in my as a full-time gig? I will never jeopardize my livelihood to be researching and looking up nobody. Okay, everything has to be tied back, and you have to have a business need to look into certain stuff. So I will never put myself in that type of predicament, ever, ever, ever. All right. To you other dumb bitches, never. But I'm back to this. So you was in that Airbnb. Was there any fraternization going on in that Airbnb with Bam Bam, Sean Bradley, and Cap and Rebel and the rest of them?
Nothing. It was
So you
nothing.
was chilling in that pool.
You know I ain't saying
Are
nothing.
you
It was
sure?
nothing. We had a great
Where
time.
did Cat sleep? The cat have
Oh,
the
you
cat
so
have
messy.
the cat has his own room, own bed.
Everybody had their own room. Everybody had their own
Well,
room.
did anybody? Because you know there's Jay Diddy told a story about he's crazy now. Oh God, what's the girl's name? She was big. She was a witch. Anyway, she got in her bed thinking it was Sean, and come to find out it was Jay Dunn. But anyway,
Because I'm
okay.
already getting text
You ain't
message
telling.
like, shut it up, shut it down, ain't nothing. So I got to shut it up.
Okay. Well, I'll go. Well, Roman, I enjoy you. It's always a pleasure.
Yes,
Honey.
thank you for calling in, Dimples.
Thank y'all.
Keep these girls,
Bye,
keep them on their
y'all.
toes,
Check the
honey.
girl out. I'll be going live today, honey. I'm gonna go live today, y'all.
All right.
Oh, peep one more thing, Roman. Roman, peep one more thing.
Okay.
You got the AI troll all in her CC. So where everybody at? We hanging with the crew, bitch.
Oh, where is she live? Is she live?
Y'all.
All right. Bitch, y'all are on one today. Now listen, as we've been over here doing call-ins and talking our shit and doing that, y'all know every once in a while we ruffle a bitch feathers. We get a bitch mad. So mad that they got to go live right then and there because they got to talk. Did I make you mad? Did I make you mad? Did this make you mad? Huh? Did this make you upset that you 52 years old, call yourself competing with a little nigga like me? Jay Wilson will never be the same. Ever be the same. My past and my history don't start here. You don't see dirt in the front where we throwing campfires because we got to make hot dogs. This is your bitch. All I'm doing is putting you in front of you. This is you. This ain't my history or my past, bitch. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your mama, bitch. Be mad at her that she got you thinking that you get 13 motherfucking degrees for religious purposes, divinity, and you out here driving for Uber, bitch. You over in a car right now, headed to a drag brunch at a church. Volunteer much? Now that you should win. All you gotta do is show your pussy print. Bitch, squat, ho. Don't be mad at me, nigga. Be mad at your mother and your father for stuffing 8 fucking kids in a trailer home. A trailer home. Bitch, your life. Ain't nothing about it. 3 of y'all looking out one window, the other 5 over here. Bitch, I know nothing about it. Nothing about it. That ain't me. Go take that shit out on your mama, bitch. Go take it out on your daddy, nigga. Don't be mad at me. Pressed about you. I can't be pressed about you, bitch. Your body's pressed to a seat. Like your hands are, when you bitch, you got arthritis. You have steering wheel arthritis, nigga. Cause you used to sitting in the car doing this all day, ho. Don't be mad at me. I'm sure you jack a good dick, bitch. The way you hold that steering wheel all motherfucking day, I know why Mark stay. Between you jacking a good dick and you got twat lips, bitch, and you over there paying, now I get it, bitch, you're paying. You used to that, huh? You gotta pay to keep it, huh? You gotta get the fuck out my face, you HUD mortgage having ass nigga We're not the same, bitch. It took me 2 degrees to get my life set the fuck up. It's taking you 8, 12, and you still a bum ass nigga. Can't get a water pressure heater without bringing it into the world. Do you know how many things I done got since? Don't need to come to YouTube. We're not the same. Continue driving and looking for your next ride, ho. We're not the same. Bitch, I wish I was in your area. You would be on a lot of trips for me, ho. I'll call Uber and tell him I need you, nigga, to pick. Can you have that nigga, that fat ass nigga? Can you have a preacher in the Uber car listening to spirituals and on YouTube at the same motherfucking time deliver my package, bitch? I need to be touched by a holy driver. Can you get his ass over here? The fuck off my bitch. It's Sunday. You on YouTube. The fuck out of here. KRN in your title. Now you know you'll never be in my title because you're always the butt of the joke. This is your past. This is your it's 5 years old, 5-year-old shitting on you. They wake up in a bed bigger than your whole motherfucking past, bitch. Do you hear me? Can y'all just take a peek in there? Do you see how look at that, bitch? Y'all already can see the back. Hey. How y'all doing? I see you. I see you. Y'all playing hide and seek around the motherfucker? Where you at? Bitch taking turns on one side of the motherfucker, camper on the other side. See, your trauma start here. This is where your trauma start at, bitch. My trauma don't start like that, ho. What we doing? Huh? You better get the fuck off my nuts, bitch. You will never be the same, ho. I live gracefully, bitch. I literally can tell up the job. Fuck you, ho, and I can go do my own thing. You can't. Chaplain. You can't even be a chaplain, sir. You actually can't get a job because when they Google your name, guess what comes up next to James Will Cox, nigga? YouTube. You fucked your whole life and career up because you thought this was your thing. You better get the fuck out. You better go on some motherfucking where. You camper to HUD mortgage ass nigga. You better get out this trauma. You went from one car to another, bitch. You went from this to that. Get the fuck out of here, you whack ass nigga. You okay? I step back and tap and touch you. I don't give a fuck. Okay. So moving right along, y'all. This has definitely been a crazy ass call in. I'm turning my phones off now. I do want to say thank you so much. Thank you, folks, on What You Love for being a member. Listen, the membership link is there. Y'all get y'all memberships up. I know a lot of y'all was like, fuck this, he ain't going live. Y'all cancel y'all memberships. I did see it, but y'all can get y'all memberships back. I'm here. Man, let's go. Thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate it. Army of Victor Mo. Happy birthday, nigga. Happy birthday, and thank you for the $20. Happy birthday to you. I'm high as hell. What strand are you smoking? Because I'm about to get the same motherfucking thing. Shout out to y'all. No, they calling in now. Caller. No. I gotta turn my phone off for they call. Oh shit. I don't be even knowing how to work these damn how do you turn off the Google phones? How do you turn off the Google phones? Do you push the 2 things down? Oh, there we go. Power off. Woo! Ronnie Q, thank you for becoming a new member. Thank you, boo. And shout out to everybody that's in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Listen, I'm I'm gonna probably come live on Monday because I see I'm gonna have to do a little drag, and I see the girls got a little mad, so I see I'm gonna have to do that. No problems. Oh shit. Oh, girls mad, honey. Girls mad, honey. Well, mad now. You be mad on that thinking out here. Then niggas be mad. They be mad. Don't be mad about that. I don't even know how to turn off this phone. I thought I turned it off, child. It ain't even off. Fuck it. I don't even care at this point. To be honest with you. He mad, man. Oh, he mad, bitch. You know I know how to make a hoe ruffle their feathers. You all on Tommy and Castro dick, bitch. Get off they motherfucking dick, hoe. You know where the smoke is, bitch. You want to rile this shit up, hoe? I can do it for you, nigga. We can talk about it. And any bitch from my past, I think he talk about how I did TMO. I don't give a motherfucker how you feel like I did her, bitch. You lucky I ain't do you like that. You should have got over here so I could do you like that, bitch. However the fuck you think I did her. You talk about shit. You remember who I am, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Get your ass out of here, yo. All right, on that note, y'all hit that like button. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to life, bitch. I got that juggernaut. He keep eating me. I'm just sitting here thinking you gonna let me come or not. Telling me he wants space. He calling my phone. Is we having fun? No, I'm a trick. I don't give a fuck. The dick good nigga. I'm fun. Ooh. Hey, Leo. Yeah, okay, let's go. Ooh, Leo let us slice. Ooh, I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slice. Ooh. Hey, I just take his phone, that ass nigga, I'm coming over. Hey, look, I'm off that Casamigos, I'm not sober. He's so geeky, pulling me closer. I said, tighten up, keep your composure. Giving me bait, we not playing poker. He sending money like he a promoter. I told him come to the studio. You could be one of my muses. He wanna eat it while I record. I'm guessing he like my music. I treat niggas like sluts, I don't know why, but it's therapeutic. Matter of fact, fuck that, take off the beat. I'm finna do this shit acoustic, Ooh, I bet let's go. Hey, hoes only acting like they tough, they think it's snowfall. If he icy, best believe I'm sucking on them snowballs. Dunking on these bitches, man, I should've played pro ball. I can't help myself cause I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slist. Ooh, I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slist. Ooh, I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slist. Ooh. Yeah, okay, let's go. Treat a nigga like the bros. I say no homo when we fucking. Put that pussy on no real quick, baby. This was nothing. You ain't even see my final form. You already running. Hey, tighten up. 5 minutes, you already coming. I'm so witty with this shit. I'm so motherfucking cunning. Hey, what the fuck is we talking about? Nigga, get the suck. He like my smile, like my brown skin, acting like he crushing. He a super stiff nigga, but somehow I got him blushing. Hey, pussy super pretty. Oh my God, my shit stunning. Hey, come fuck with a boss. I know your last bitch was bumming. I'ma sit it on his eye just so the slut see how I'm coming. I'm getting so fucking rich, my fingers hurting from this thumbing. I'm bringing him back to life, bitch. I got that juggernaut. He keep eating me. I'm just sitting here thinking you gonna let me come or not. Telling me he wants space. He calling my phone. Is we having fun or not? No, I'm a trick. I don't give a fuck. The dick good nigga, I fun to I can't help myself cause I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slut. Ooh, I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slut. Ooh, I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slut. Ooh.
Yo, put this in your car and just ride, bitch. Just ride. Hey. One more time for Roman.
I'm bringing him back to life, bitch. I got that juggernaut. He keep eating me. I'm just sitting here thinking you gonna let me come or not. Telling me he wants space. He calling my phone. Is we having fun or not? No, I'm a trick. I don't give a fuck. The dick good nigga, I'm fun or not. Ooh. Hey, Leo. Yeah, okay, let's go. I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slice. Ooh, I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slice. Ooh. Hey, I just take his phone, that ass nigga, I'm coming over. Hey, look, I'm off that Casamigos, I'm not sober. He's so geeky, pulling me closer. I said, tighten up, keep your composure. Giving me bait, we not playing poker. He sending money like he a promoter. I told him come to the studio. You could be one of my muses. He wanna eat it while I record. I'm guessing he like my music. I treat niggas like sluts, I don't know why, but it's therapeutic. Matter of fact, fuck that, take off the beat. I'm finna do this shit acoustic, Ooh, I bet let's go. Hey, hoes only acting like they tough, they think it's snowfall. If he icy, best believe I'm sucking on them snowballs. Dunking on these bitches, man, I should've played pro ball. I can't help myself cause I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slut. Ooh, I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slut. Ooh, I'm so full of lust. Ooh, Leo let us slut. Ooh. Yeah, okay, let's go. Treat a nigga like the bros. I say no homo when we fucking. Put that pussy on no real quick, baby. This was nothing. You ain't even see my final form. You already running. Hey, tighten up. 5 minutes, you already coming. I'm so witty with this shit. I'm so motherfucking cunning. Hey, what the fuck is we talking about? Nigga, get the suck. He like my smile, like my brown skin, acting like he Christian. He a super stiff nigga.
You know, I'm about to blast.
Pussy super pretty, oh my god, my shit stunning. Hey,
You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi?
Bitch with plumbing. I'ma sit it on his eye just so the slut see how I'm coming. I'm getting so fucking rich, my fingers hurting from this thumbing. I'm bringing them back to life, bitch. I got that juggernaut. He keep eating me. I'm just sitting here thinking you gonna let me come or not. Telling me he wants space. He calling my phone. Is we having fun or not? No, I'm a trick. I don't give a fuck. The dick good nigga. I fun to die. I can't help myself because I'm so full of lust. Leo little slut. I'm so full of lust. Leo little slut. I'm so full of lust. Leo little slut.
All right, y'all. Holla. I miss y'all. Deuces.